And here we are. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. We have well, I say we. No, I have at long last remembered to try and use Stream Together, for the stream today. I'm gonna hang on. Where's my fucking channel? Did it work? I'm checking.
Yeah, there's a little +1 next to you.
It did. Yay!
I'm your +1.
Yippee! Welcome everybody. I am
Dragon lamp.
Where's the lamp?
But it'll be Dragon lamp will be tonight when we play Ghost Trick and maybe finish it? Question mark.
Yeah, Dwagon's got.
I know we're close. Ish to the end.
Dwagon's got 2 streams to do today. What a star.
I won't lie. I almost fell asleep eating burger before dragging myself into a chair. So I may leave early, sleep, and then do my stream.
That is perfectly acceptable. I'm gonna shout you out, and I didn't misspell it. If anyone happens to be unaware, my stream partner, at least some of the time here, is the Dwagon of Skitter and Dwagon.
Yeah.
And they now
Skitter's
sit
my buddy and bestest friend.
on my head. And they are playing
yeah.
Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, and they are nearly finished, by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
So
It's
go over
very
there
funny
and
'cause Skitter's
watch
figured
that.
out a lot of things.
It's gonna be tonight.
And I'm just sitting here like.
Wait, who am I greeting? Hello, Clock. Hello, Diffed. Hello, Blockhead. Thank you for the gay bits, as usual. We love to see those. And 10 stream streak. Fantastic. That's awesome. Thank you. Oh, it's Bogos Binted. Hello, Bogos.
Bogos Binted!
Now you need to get an invite into this guild.
I'm so sad I can't jump. I wish to jump. I keep
That's
trying
the thing.
to jump.
That's the thing. The thing that you miss about jumping isn't really the mechanics of it. It's that you have a big.
I have things I need to express.
You can't express them. You have to just do this.
I have to just.
Anyway, hello, Defed. It's lovely to see you here in sunny Mallorca.
What? New York? This is
No, Mallorca.
close enough.
Close enough. The sun is really big.
Your son is really big.
Sorry, that took me out. I for a split second, I was like, my son.
My son.
I left him at football practice again.
Just like real life, cursed by son.
Yeah, like it's pretty goddamn hot here again, and I can't say it doesn't feel immersive.
Everything. Do you think moisturizer goes for like a premium here?
What? What?
Because everything's so dry.
Oh. Do you live in a desert?
No, like here in
Oh, you mean
Escalon.
here? Sorry, I misheard like one word, and I thought you meant just like where you live.
No. No, I live in New York. That's why I was confused by you. Like, what do you mean, New York? New Yorkers. What?
I'm sorry. Where's Defed? Did you put your cape on? Oh, where'd you go?
They've been wearing their cape.
Sorry, I wasn't looking. I was
Look
looking
at
at the sun for like 2 hours. There we are. Are you doing good? Did you get the? Sorry, I was just like, you've got like the same base armor, but Defense is like so tight fitting. Damn. Did you get the armor upgrade from over there? And do you want to dye it? Like you just
swishy the cape is. Look at how swishy the cape is.
You just kind of vaguely wafted in the direction I indicated. have the crafted stuff. Yeah, I meant that. I was just checking. I mean, you know what you're about. You're actually the highest level person in this party, so I probably don't
Knife knows what they're doing.
I don't need to walk you through this. What were the things I was gonna walk through? Let's get. Wait. Have you? You've been a few places because we've done the quests up until Ruins of Sirmia. Have you unlocked the sanitarium?
The what?
Maybe not. I'm circling it on stream at the moment, but
Nope.
you haven't. Okay, I'm gonna take you over there.
Okay.
We'll just unlock that real quick. It's like a handy little extra point to have. And I did some side quests while off stream, and I just found it like I don't like to use the term. I don't like to overuse the term, but I found the questing very cozy. You can tell that they're not vital plot important, but a lot of them were adding just a real sense of context to what these people go through. Like, over here, excuse me. Oh, Prince Rurik is here. Is he doing his...
What? Hello, Prince Rurik.
Oh, they're gonna
Can we
do their
help you?
conversation. So having certain quests allows NPCs to spawn and like do stuff, and they don't tell you they're doing it. There's like 7 Sahothans on screen right now. Basically, Adelburn is insisting that the Crichton guy who's visiting and trying to help is some kind of traitor who has it out for us, and he wants him gone. And Rurik's like, no, you idiot. That's not true.
What? Why are you arresting him?
Well, remember the guild wars?
I guess.
I'm not saying that like it to defend him, but I think that's where his brain is at. You know what he's like in the second game. He gets real fixated on how everyone's out to get him. And I can't remember if this is the last time he speaks to his son, but it might be. Diffat has Greenwich Courthouse.
Really?
I remember that name. Where the fuck is Greenwich Courthouse? Okay, domestic ended. Way up to the northeast. I think I'll sort of comb through map by map. I don't remember what this was over here, but there is now a burned out wagon here. And there's this Crichton guy who we saw before, and you were like, God damn, people need to dress like this.
Yeah.
And he and his
the
witness
ambassador
have some quests. West from the breach to Diessa Lowlands, then north. Yeah, I haven't gotten around to that yet, but I will. Oh, sorry, wrong way. I'm going to the sanitarium. The sanitarium is kind of funny because people noticed that the sanitarium was a feature in an early build that was available as a demo before the game came out. And we also know that pre-searing was in fact a very late addition, like 3 months before the game came out. So what it seems like happened is that they made this whole area, this whole burned out Ascalon initially. How come you guys aren't doing shit?
I'm doing shit.
No, not you. These army guys are just standing here. No.
I'm doing shit all the time.
It's okay. You're doing lots of shit. Oh, I forgot to like add another dude to our party. It's okay. We're only going over here.
It's okay. We'll just die.
We'll just die. So they it seemed like they made all of post-searing Ascalon, and then they added in pre-searing because they had a little bit of time, and they went, hey, you know what would be cool? We should see this before it gets burned to a crisp. And everyone would be like super surprised when it happens, kind of, which was a great idea. But it seems like
Yeah.
they had this area that we're approaching called the Sardillac Sanitarium, which of course is like a place of care for those with mental problems.
Yeah.
But it's actually literally just the same area as the little entryway. Is this the right place? Oh yeah. The entryway that went into Ascalonian catacombs. So what it seems like happened is they wanted to make pre-searing, then they realized they wanted to put a dungeon in it, and they went, where are we going to put this dungeon? Well, we weren't really doing anything with the thing we called a sanitarium. We'll just put it there. Oh shit, you're dying. Oh shit.
Yeah,
No!
help me, God.
The army recruits have done fuck all.
I was like, guys?
I didn't realize you were so far behind. Oop.
Thank you.
There we go. Anyway, that's my assumed history of this weirdly named area that doesn't really have anything to do with caring for people. I mean, I think there's like beds, but it's more like a triage station.
Huh.
And you can kind of tell, but yeah, this was the same place that you would like. This was that little town. This was the little town with the feral hogs. And you know where we tried to carry that jar across the bridge with all the bees?
Yeah.
That was here.
Oh. I don't think this place fared very well.
I like how there's lightning coming out of the crystal. Okay, we made it.
Kraukatoric?
Actually, yeah. I wonder if that is related. So, now you have this unlocked. This was the catacombs where we used to go in and have so much fun.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's you.
It's you. She's also here.
What brings you to the dark today? Nothing. Sorry. I'm so sorry for existing.
Do you remember the little like circus camp where there were those two lovers and now she's dying and he's like, can you help?
Aww.
And also, I think this may be... Okay, thanks, Horace. Wait, who the hell is Horace? This is where size difference was!
Size difference.
Yeah, the meme of a generation. Just to check, for you, what does this statue look like?
What is this statue?
Yeah.
Broken?
It's broken. Okay.
I have a little
right.
plate here that says Statue of Duena. I think it appears the same to you as it does to me on your stream.
Okay, I was just checking.
Cheese Cube.
Hello, Cheese Cube. Welcome. This is all we can do. We can't jump, so we're just gonna like vibrate.
We can only jazz dance at you. That's jazz hands with our whole
I've
body.
gotta queue up like an Irish jig sound. Now I wanted. There's no way for me to like try and hint this at you within the universe, but if you, as a human, were in front of a statue of your god, what would you do?
Pray?
And what sort of stance would you take in order to pray?
Kneel?
Maybe you should do that.
Nothing happened. Oh! Ah! Ah!
So that's a fun thing. A lot of the statues in the world have enough power left that they cause avatars to spawn. And you can talk to her, and I think she gives you a quest.
That's neat.
How would you find this? I don't know. Oh, I can't go that way.
I was literally just like standing in front of it, like, all right. I'm so sorry, nothing happened. Turns to the right, angel.
I forgot to sell a bunch of stuff, so I'm gonna go back to the city real quick.
Yeah, you should do that.
You have to come with me.
And you're taking me with you. You're
sorry, Defed. I hope you were good
kicking and screaming.
Hope you were good to jump back again. I was gonna do that, and then I forgot to do it. Where's the merchant? I'm also running. Is this really the right way? Where are you going? Oh, okay. Yeah, we can go around this way. I'm just gonna sell off a couple things. And then we will get going. We were on Ruins of Sirmia, and I realized that although it doesn't have like a main quest in the quest log, if you open the map, the place you're supposed to go to do a mission is flashing.
Ah.
So there is that. Oh, and another thing, the merchant sells bags, which is the thing you can have two of in your inventory. Backpack, belt pouch, and then 2 bags. And then underneath the bag is a rune of holding, and if you can afford that, you can use it on the bag and it doubles its size.
Oh.
I'm gonna get another Ascalonian key just because I love gambling. Okay, sell these. And whatever that is. I found Gwen's flute as well. Oh boy, improved sale value. That can go. Okay. Whatever else I'll do later. Okay. Are we good to continue?
I'll give you 2 more seconds.
Okay.
Oh, did you ever figure out what these victory tokens are for? Like, are they just...
You do what
things?
you're doing. I'm gonna Google it. I mean, Google it. I mean, go to the wiki.
Google has been so useless. I tried to just like... I remember a quote someone had, and I was trying to just, you know, Google it like a normal person.
Yeah.
Do you think it would show it to me? No. It could not reverse search what the stupid quote was from.
Oh god.
It kept giving me like something that had a couple keywords but wasn't it, but was purple. Not purple. The Typhid is just purple now and it's pretty.
Oh.
I forgot what I was saying.
Oh yay. Oh,
I need the statue. Cheese cube.
Something so funny
That's
about.
because your god is cheese.
Do you want to ask chat what the quote was from?
Oh, the quote was, braver men have walked this road before me, or something along those lines.
That sounds familiar, but I wouldn't know what it was. Hello, Beta Vash. Do you know what that quote is? We're just gonna crowdsource
Hi, Beta Vash!
information because Google doesn't work anymore.
I was genuinely thinking about trying to post it in the Veggie Bale Tale server because it's just like, I just wanted to know where it's from.
Yeah, why not? People are very helpful. I'm gonna teleport to Ruins of Sirmia. Your party has members who cannot travel there. I'd have to leave them behind. Bogus Binted, have you not been to Ruins of Sirmia? Binted, no.
I don't have Ruins of Sirmia. I have Frontier Gate.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I left the area and it added that to it. So we should be at Frontier Gate. You're right.
Oh, okay,
That was
okay.
my bad. I was looking at you guys like, guys, come on.
I was like,
It was my fault. That was my fault. We're starting from here. I think I left to do someone else's quest and found it.
Why does when greater men have walked this road before me? Braver men or greater men have walked this road before me? Or walked... I don't know.
Let's add... We've got 2 warriors. I'm gonna add Alessia to round the party out.
Yeah.
Hello, Alessia. The Stefan is just so beefy.
I'm beefier. What, just because he's tall? Is it because he's tall?
No, I mean, like, his stomach actually is kind of round. You're,
he
you're,
does
you're
actually have
fitter
a
than he
tummy.
is. You've also got,
But
like,
just
a chin.
because he's pregnant doesn't mean...
Did you say he's pregnant?
Pregante!
Okay. I apologize, of course. It's because Stefan is pregnant.
Pregnant.
Okay, we're here. We have to get around this little curved road, and then that gets us to the next place we're going to. Hello. It's Noelle from Deltarune.
Wow. I don't know that.
Sorry. It's really funny when you're sarcastic.
There was one point where I don't remember what it was exactly. I was replying to something. Oh, I was showing things. It was about the Marvel Rivals conversation. It was a topical destination of the BLT server, and I was like, "Oh, sorry, I haven't really been watching like the Deltarune stuff because I've been trying to not to avoid spoilers on Deltarune." And everyone kept responding with the hug emoji, and I'm just sitting here like, why is everyone hugging me as if they're pitying me?
Huh, I don't know.
Why is everyone sad for me?
So, guess what I forgot to do?
You're trying to console me.
I forgot to run ads during the intro.
Gotta run ads now then.
Because I'm a shit streamer who doesn't know how to do anything.
Don't you dare. There's a lot of Grawl after me. There's a lot of Grawl here. Help.
That's fine. Okay,
Run
I'm
ads and
gonna... Hang on. I'm gonna run ads. I'm gonna switch to the shiny zone. We're gonna just talk, and we'll be at the location by the time ads finish, okay?
Yeah.
This isn't content, so it's fine. Apologies if you get stuck in ads. You're not missing anything right now. Shiny zone is a go. Let's kill this healer.
What?
So.
Oh, it's still gummy bear.
Yep, shiny zone chat. We still have Gummy Bear.
Ursula.
How long are we gonna have Gummy Bear? Let's find out.
What if I redeemed her and just told you to just release her?
Well, I wouldn't do it. You'd have to actually still take. Oh my god, I can make so many numbers.
trade you something. You just can't have the blood on your hands.
Yeah, no, like it's not. I'm not doing what I'm told. I'm giving you the thing. You can do what you want with the thing. But I'm not. I think Waspman's done that before, or at least said he was going to.
That's true.
And I'm not going to judge.
He's a tricksy one, that Waspman.
Before I started doing it as a giveaway, I had so many shinies. Actually, no, before they enabled you the ability to remove them from the game, I had so many shinies just sitting in Pokemon Go that I did release them.
Oh no.
Because I really didn't think they were ever gonna...
Yeah, what else are you gonna do? Especially Pokemon Go, like...
I have limited storage.
Yeah.
And I really didn't think they were gonna establish it as the equivalent of a mainline game and allow you to take the Pokemon out. I thought they were just kind of novelty things.
I guess it's because it just got so popular.
Yeah. So there I was thinking,
A holy rod for me?
my
But my rod's already holy.
wow.
Right here.
Whoa! Sorry, chat can't see it, but we made pink swirls, and I was like, oh, who did that? Was that me?
Swirls?
I got a new ability called Chaos Storm.
Oh.
Maybe that was it. It's my only AoE. Okay, nearly done on ads, and we are just about approaching the starting line. I'm gonna get a good look at this wall though, because wow.
Wall!
Let's swap back so that everyone can see. Look at the look! It's such a cool, huge wall. How did they even build this?
Slavery.
No! I mean, I don't think so.
That.
All right. We talked to the guy.
To be genuine, that's usually how big things of like great things were achieved.
That's true, but I don't think we know that the Ascalonians did
But
this.
true, in the fantasy realm, we have magics and whatnot, so it's not necessarily true here.
Yes. Although you don't really see characters here using magic for much stuff, like aside from fighting, and I like to think about that. I wanna see people doing magic shit for like just things.
Yeah, that's always something that's like, how does magic fit into your economy? Please. Tell
The
me.
only thing I know of is that in the second game, there's a character that uses mesmer magic to look like the gender they want to be. Like, that's confirmed, but I can't think of any other examples.
Huh.
Gather a
Like a
force as quickly
Tannish.
as you can and see if you can catch up with Prince Rurik before he tries to face the Char army on his own. Did he go out by himself? Okay. And then presumably we entered the mission. I'm gonna actually ask this time. I can do a ready check. Wait, how do I do a ready check?
Ready check.
Can I initiate a ready check, or do you just have to change your like tick thing? Okay, instead of that, I'm gonna just say like, is there anything I can use as a
We're all
reference
ready.
point? No. Okay, stand here with me if you are ready to go. Actually, you've all done the ready check.
We're
Okay,
ready.
we start.
We already we used the ready check like we were supposed to.
Alessia didn't do it,
We were
but that's
good
why we don't like
beans.
her.
She's not real.
Well, then who's healing us? Duh.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, there's Rurik. Oh, this is the wrong one where we have to stop Rurik from
Is this
dying.
the
I
one where
remember
he
this.
runs into combat and dies?
Yeah. I don't think it's dangerous on the usual version, but if you do that, there's a higher difficulty level you can optionally do for every mission. And on hard, he will just run in and die. A lot.
Why would you do that?
I mean, given the kind of...
Stop chasing your healer.
yeah. I think Defed was right. Maybe Alessia is stinky.
Alessia is stinky.
She's just attracting all of the devourers. I was gonna say, given the type of culture that this royal family comes from, Rurik may be stupid for like incest reasons. Who knows?
Oh God. Damn.
We have resurrect. He'll be fine. What if he? But can he not just like die and then fail the mission? I can't remember genuinely whether resurrect will fix that. Okay, Rurik, where are you going now? Is he following us, or are we
Nowhere.
following him?
I was originally following him.
I was following him. Just cappering at me.
Okay, now he's following us. Now he's behaving like a good boy. His AI is probably just like, charge at closest thing. No close enemy, follow player.
Okay, then I'm gonna take whatever path I found here. I didn't really look much. Hello, Devourers.
Whee! No.
I genuinely forgot how much of the storyline was post-searing trying to help them die less.
Just, I would say get their feet under them, but it's not even that.
Yeah. In fact, some of the side quest stuff I did was quite good at establishing this, because you are doing quests and you are helping. There was actually one that made me feel something where if you go, I'll just like point at it. If you go all the way over to this side of Old Ascalon, I think it was just under
You
the
are being
breach.
attacked.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you. You can find... That's okay. I don't mind.
Not to interrupt you, but
Markov Pi felt something. Yeah, I mean, if
I
you're
was
counting,
also thinking
sure.
in terms of
There are a couple of ghosts, a man and a woman who were married, and they were killed in this earring, but their ghosts are hanging around because they... Oh shit, a vial of dye, pink.
pink.
They was too worried about their young son to move on to the afterlife, so they're like, can you
Aww.
escort us to Ascalon City so we can see whether he lived? But they don't think he did. And then you do an escort quest to take them all the way there, but it's pretty easy because they are ghosts, so they can't die. They just...
Yeah, I was gonna say, they're already dead. Like,
Yeah. So I don't think their health depletes. They just stand there until you kill the enemies. And then when you get there, not only does their son run up to them, but one of them's sister arrives and is like, it's okay, I'm taking care of him. He's going to be fine. And then they all say goodbye and the ghosts leave.
Aww.
Yeah, and I genuinely got a bit sad. Oh, hi, Rorik. I tried to scoop up that handful of money and accidentally spoke to the prince. It happens.
That awkward moment when
Yeah. Someone else takes the money before you.
you go to scoop up some money, you accidentally scoop up the cup of the prince.
It's like, you know, that thing where you try and reach around someone and they think you're going in for a hug?
Oh no!
It was like that. Actually, I just came up with a really awful headcanon. I don't know if I want to do this to Rurik. Like, this is just him catching strays of my imagination, but he was really into Althea, and she was like a theatrical mesmer who owned that that theater. And she's been like whole ass missing since the searing happened. What if he was so lonely without his fiancée that he fixated on the nearest similar looking mesmer, i.e. me,
Oh no!
and got all confused?
Oh no! I love that.
Not that I'm into Rurik or anything.
Doomed hetero.
Do you know what? That's the first time I've heard anyone say doomed hetero in my life. I think you just invented that.
I mean, I haven't heard anyone say it either, but like, I don't
That's
know.
the raid message, by the way.
Doomed hetero?
I've never even thought about doomed hetero. Oh, I'm gonna drop this die. Here you go.
Yay!
The only
Pink
danger
for
is
me.
if
Drinks
Bogos
it.
Vinted picks it up.
Delicious.
Pour it over Rurik.
Just pour it over. Haven't you seen the new Straits clothes?
Wait, oh, I literally forgot all real life updates for a second and I didn't get it. No, yeah, good one, good one. If you want to make it real awkward, Althea is available as a hero. Is she? Like, as a ghost or what? Is that new? That's got to be new, right?
Is she? Oh, is she really not alive?
Not only is
She
she
really
not
dead?
alive, I can't remember what kind of item it is, but the first time I heard of her wasn't this game. It's that the urn of her ashes is an item in the second one.
Oh. Well, I mean, oh.
Unless I'm misremembering. I know Althea's
Well,
ashes is like
there's
a
a
thing.
big time space. Like a human who's alive now likely won't be alive in 2. Like the gap is that big, right?
Oh, absolutely. Unless you're like a ghost or something.
Yeah. I
Um,
don't remember what the actual gap is, but
it's 250 years. Does this?
it's thicker than my thighs, which is pretty thick.
Holy shit!
We're
Does this not go anywhere? What are we doing?
I don't know. I'm following you.
Okay. Oh, I think I see a fork back there that we can take, perhaps. Rurik, I wish you
Do
knew
you
where
see
you
a
were
spoon?
going. Hello? Bogus Binted is not here and is being attacked. Oh my god, it's every devourer ever.
Oh, no.
Wait, I have an
Bogus
AoE
Binted!
now. Yeah, look at all
Bogus
those
Binted
-1s. That's a cool attack. I like having that. Added to Reforged mode, go to Pike & Square, do the Ashes of Althea questline, complete the Forsaken Tunnels dungeon, gain a translucent Mesmer hero. Cool. Wait, I found Pike & Square. I haven't done proper exploration besides just Old Ascalon so far, so I will get to it, and then I will get a copy of myself. Is she the first hero
Oh,
you
sweet,
can...
half-eaten mass.
You love the half-eaten masses.
They're delicious.
You love them. Is she the first hero you can get now then, starting from Prophecies? You just... Sorry, I read that as someone's name. Like, my name's Borger. Hada Borger.
You're just a hard burger. Burger.
Classic,
That would have been really funny if I named myself Burger.
James Bond girlfriend name if James Bond was good.
Damn.
It's Hada Burger. Devona is available. Oh yeah, we did. I got her anyway, so I've seen her, but that's like temporary because she's not there after the big splodey.
Oh look, a happy mass for you. You can join in the snacks.
That's okay. I'm good. Rurik, where do we go? We're nearly back to where we started.
Up the stairs.
Let's go up the stairs. I don't know why I'm complaining. I don't want to be handheld and have like a little quest marker showing you everything. I am in favor of actual exploration. I don't know why I'm bitching about it. Wow, that's a lot of devourers. Yes, come to me.
Do you think devourer tails could taste like crab if they weren't poisonous?
No, because
Or
I think they're
lobster.
like scorpions.
Aw.
Is there any part of a scorpion that is edible?
I think the problem is they're too small.
That's not true. People will eat like worms.
Well, yeah, because like the worm is all eatable flesh. Scorpion has a lot of chitin. Like there's a lot of non-edible thing there.
That's true. The exos.
I did, however,
Exoskeleton.
have crawdaddies once, and those definitely were small but delicious.
One of the best things I ever ate at I think it was a Chinese restaurant I went to in America.
Ah, good to know.
And we had, I had crab fried rice And it
Yum.
fucked so hard. I took the leftovers home, but then we had to leave the next day, so I couldn't finish them, and it was like my biggest regret of the whole thing. But what was funny
You
was
didn't just eat it for breakfast?
I wasn't that hungry, and there was so much of it. But it was imitation crab.
Room.
Like it was in the menu as imitation crab. But I spent the whole time sitting there like,
That's fine.
what is it then? Why doesn't it just say what it is?
Okay, no, imitation crab is its own, like, kind of thing. Typically, it ends up being, like, a whitefish of some kind, but it is, like, mixed with real crab and or, dude, stop healing yourself as I'm
No,
trying
we're
to
trying
kill you.
so hard.
Like, soaked in a crab broth.
Oh. I mean, it was yummy
So
as hell.
Yeah, honestly, imitation crab. A lot of times, imitation crab is easier to cook with than real crab. And like it's pretty tasty, and it doesn't really matter if it's between like yes, real crab is very tasty, very good, but like imitation crab also very tasty, very good.
I don't really mind as long as it's like I presume it is still seafood. It's
still seafood, it's still fish. It's just like soaked in like a crab broth and has some crab bits, but is still like mostly using some kind of other like not very like flavorful white fish.
interesting. Yeah, we don't really have that here. I don't think we have much of a crab edibility industry in general.
Crab edibility industry?
I mean, like, I've been to Seattle. I've had a fish burger. You don't get stuff made out of fish as much.
Okay.
I wouldn't be able to go
they-
and eat a fish burger if I wanted to.
Oh, like a salmon burger?
Yeah, like, nobody does that. We're just not...
Huh.
You'd think, because we're being like a little island, you'd think there would be a big fish, but it's pretty much just fish and chips is what the fish is.
That is really interesting, actually.
We don't do anything fun with it. We put it in batter, and then you eat it, and now you're fat. Congratulations.
Now you're fat.
We don't do anything fun. You don't get a healthy burger with a slice of pure fish in there.
Salmon. I wonder if it has to deal with like what kinds of fish are around you.
Oh, true. I wonder if maybe
Like,
you can't get.
Maybe
I mean,
there's
some
just not a
crabs.
lot of tasty fish.
Get out of it, you goddamn. These ones backed away. So, stop healing. Okay. Can I? No. Okay, she's dead. That's fine.
He dead.
Imitation crab is the same stuff Naruto is made from. What?
Yes. Okay. The anime name Naruto is actually the little like fish swirly thing
What?
that is floats in ramen. Like he's literally named after that.
Okay. I didn't know this.
Yep.
I don't know anything about Naruto except I have a Blorbo in-law from Naruto and I only know about him.
A Blorbo in-law?
Yeah, have you not heard the term before?
I have not heard this term. Please enlighten me.
A Blorbo in-law is like the Blorbo of one of your friends that you hear about from proximity.
I see.
Yeah.
That makes me grin a whole lot. I love this. Excellent.
Wait, Normal has rescinded this information, so we've just had like net zero information.
He doesn't have the swirls on his cheeks is what they're rescinding.
Yeah, no, I know that.
No,
he has
has
whiskers.
little like whiskers on his cheeks.
Even I know that, and I've never seen Naruto in my life.
I've also never seen a Naruto. I remember starting to watch it as a kid, and that was kind of like the opening episodes, which are cringe, and I'm just like, ah. And then the boy who stalked me in high school wore the Naruto headband, and it's like, nope.
Oh.
I have a lot of stories.
Oh no. Do you want to tell any of them?
I scared him away with a ski pole, and then I had to explain to my mom why I brought home a ski pole, and then I didn't get to learn until like I was an adult later at Thanksgiving when my mom's like, oh yeah, we got a restraining order against him, by the way. That's why he left you alone after that, and the school had to make sure to separate you two. I was like, yay!
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's really serious.
It was kind of scary.
I like how there was nothing up there.
Nope. Where's Bington? Where's Difa?
Where are you? Oh, okay.
Whoop.
I'm also running towards Rurik.
Did Difa die? Where's Bingo's Bingo? Where's
He's in trouble.
Oh, that's nice. I can just click on somebody's name in the party members thing and hit spacebar and it starts me towards them.
Yes, there was
I've learned a ding.
How did I not see that this route was here? What is wrong with me? Oh, I like how that didn't go anywhere. I said leaving the game area.
Listen to the stream. Wait, what do you mean they don't know?
Also,
we helped.
We did. One thing I like about the way it works is all of these char have like... Oh, I can't organize my thoughts. They're all the same classes as what we have with different names. So a Char Ashen Claw is a necromancer. So that they use the exact same skills that we do. So they're using all necromancer skills. And the Char Martyr is a monk, so they use the same healing skills. There's no separation between skills enemies have and skills that we use. And the boss monsters, like this guy, Skint the Malign. Not only this is a Mesmer boss, you can tell because he's glowing pink. Well, he did.
He did. I got him.
So one thing I'm gonna just mention before we move on, I remembered it thanks to like sense memory. I was like, I remember using this button I have bound. What was that? What did I do with this? I don't know if you can see this, but when I press the button I have bound to this, I can place a flag somewhere in the environment, and then all of your NPC henchmen will gather at that location.
Oh.
So I can place this flag.
I can't see the flag.
And anyone who's not a human will run to it, and then I can remove the flag and they come back to the party. And you can use this for such things as if I want to run somewhere and I need the heat taken off my tail, I can plant the NPCs by the enemies to fight them while I run away.
That's fun.
And it'll go way better than if you just keep running because your NPCs will fight the enemies instead of just catching up to you. Oh, hey, Anger! Wait till late game when the mobs start getting secondaries. I didn't even remember this. But I just really like that they have distinct names for like a char of that class. Like a char hunter is obviously the rangers. That's pretty self-explanatory.
There's a named char over there.
We'll do that guy in a minute. Your use for henchmen. I don't know what else you do with them. Usually when I'm playing, I want to get somewhere. And only the player needs to cross the threshold into the other map. So the henchmen just don't have a use apart from making sure I do that. Oh, Chayot, which I think am I saying that right? I don't even know this word. Is their regular Mesmer. It feels like an ancient word. It's like the word jail, you know, like G-A-O-L.
Oh yeah, like how Jaol.
Yeah.
Like it looks like goal, but it's jail.
Hammo.
Hambor.
You're not using hammo, right? You're using an axe.
Yes, I'm using axe, and
Or
I am
axe
sticking
related.
with axe.
Okay, there was a prisoner. We're
Would
letting
you-
the prisoners go. I mean, Rurik is. We're just helping. Oh, no, he changed his mind. Oh, God, hi. What are we?
Well, he said something about like we have to release the prisoners before already, so like I don't think that was him triggering anything. He was just kind of.
No, he just, like, stopped really close to me. That's a fun thing to say.
Yes, no, I have decided absolutely to spec into axe. Axe is fun.
Yippee!
Axe also has AoE, which none of the others have.
We're getting distinctly more money now. Yay! I wonder what the bonus mission is that we won't technically do unless it happens along the way. Hello?
Is it look pretty?
Oh shit, there's Devourers! Didn't see them.
Damn, that's a good line. You are a pox on Ascalon, and I am the cure.
Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. That's not a weird thing to say. I mean, if I was
Well,
him...
to the Devourers, I think so.
He's gonna need a lot of therapy.
Oh, we all need therapy. We're not getting it.
Like, he's the one
Gods.
actually
How long
trying
have you been
to
out here,
help
man?
in any way in this
I don't
situation,
know.
while the
Since
actual
my
king...
unit was taken at the end of
Coffee.
the last guild war. I think,
Hey!
since the sky rained fire and destroyed Ascalon.
Oh my god, these guys survived the
You've been
searing?
here since the searing? That's over 2 years. Are there others?
Yes, the remnants of my unit, the Flaming Scepter mages.
Soldiers who have been slaves since the end of the war?
They're being held in the ruins of the old capital, Draskir.
Then we go to Draskir.
My lord, night is falling. If we don't head for the wall now, we may all be captured.
I understand the dangers, but Balthazar be damned if I allow those soldiers to remain slaves to the Char.
I can show you where they are being held.
Very good. We head north then, to Draskir.
Just cure.
That conversation was so stilted. It's just...
Flaming septum, you should see a doctor.
Yeah.
I wasn't following exactly. He was like, night is falling. It's gonna... And he was like, no, we have to go. And he was like, I'll show you the way. And I'm like, oh, what? It's okay.
So they were worried night is falling, we could all get captured, and we're just like, I don't care.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get captured.
Okay,
I'm saving
yay!
these men. Okay,
Thank you.
yay!
Thank you, Wasman, for casting a magic spell to vaporize Robin Atkin Downs.
Who's that? Why are we vaporizing them?
I think Wasman believes that was the voice for Rurik, maybe?
Ah.
Ooh. Ah.
Ooh, ah.
Ooh.
That raise.
I remember this bit. There's a meme here.
A meme?
Sniffs around on the ground like a pig scenting truffles. A meme is afoot.
Just a meme.
I like how readily we're just ready to sniff into a microphone. It's an older meme, but it checks out. Oh my god, how do we get there? I'm trying to remember. I think this area may have been in Blaze Ridge Steps. I did go
Oh,
around
that's cool.
combining, like comparing the areas live at one point. Is this beam of light like steady? The bridge is up. It looks like it can be lowered from the other side. Oh yeah, I remember this. Well, who's gonna volunteer to be the runner? Because he's not going, and only one person has to do it.
He says you do it.
Okay, everyone else stay here. I mean it, including Alessia. You stay right there.
Oh, and me?
Yep.
What if I come a little bit?
Nope. You stay at the flag.
What if I just... What?
Rurik
what
said
about-
just me.
What
I'm gonna go wade in the tar.
if I miss you?
I'm gonna wade in the tar and I'm gonna open the gate for Rurik so he doesn't have to get his boots wet.
But your boots!
My boots are fully in
Okay.
the tar. What is over here? Bogus Benton is doing some shit. I don't know. I'm going in some other direction.
Bogos, are you... Hold up.
Well, now I'm under the bridge.
Under the bridge.
I think that
I'm
goes to
running
the
to
bonus. I think the
Bogos.
bonus is like a huge detour where you have to kill a bunch of char and then use a torch for something. It's funny how this comes back to you in little pieces from proximity. Oh my god, where... What fucking... Someone called Brina is here.
I'm here, Dyphon!
Hang on, I'm gonna help. Oh, you guys are all doing it. Okay. That's a terrible name.
Pug. His name's Pug the Slasher. You can't make this shit up, dude.
Okay, we did it.
We did it!
Who is Brina? Thank the gods you're here. I've watched this road for 10 years.
What?
I knew it. It's the torch one. I'm not doing that shit.
Oh.
Thanks for the first time chat, Pikachu92. How do we...
It's Pikachu!
It's Pikachu! How do we get up?
It's Pikachu!
How do we get to the... What? Where? Huh?
Look pretty good there.
Oh shit, there's the
Yeah.
guys with the brazier.
Oh!
We were supposed to follow them until they got inside. I remember now. Well, that's not happening.
Oh well, we kill them now.
That's why it's tricky. You actually have to realize what you have to do, and then, yeah, I remember doing this. You have to trail them without aggroing them all the way.
Something tells me we're going to get along splendidly.
Why not just kill them?
Why not just kill them?
Why can we not just murder?
Take their shitty brazier.
Good.
There goes the
Excellent.
bonus! Employee of the Decade. Thank you for following Water Sign 0000.
Take their fucking...
coats.
No, I don't want their skin!
I don't want their skin either. Yeah, as soon as she said, was it a woman? When they said I've been here for 10 years, I was like, oh, I should have done an old person voice. Yeah, I think it's a woman.
It's...
Find the
It's
Chara
been
Flame
10
Corridor and
years you left me
destroy
here.
the Flame Keepers. I've been here for 10 years. I'm gonna follow you guys. I don't know where I'm going.
I don't know either. I'm just going a way.
One of my favorite jokes that was in Whose Line Is It Anyway? I don't remember any of the context, but Wayne Brady just did a voice like an old lady and apropos of basically nothing, said, one time I had sex with 45 men at one time.
One time, I had sex with so many men.
Oh, did he do that a lot? I don't remember. I haven't watched Whose Line in ages. But I used to watch it a lot. Was that like a stock voice that he did? He's great, honestly. Like, that guy is so talented. He actually wrote and performed the theme song to one of my childhood cartoons.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I didn't realize this until adulthood, like this year, where someone posted it and was like, wait, that's Wayne Brady. And I listened to it, the same theme tune I'd heard over and over again. And I was like, yeah, that's his voice.
That's awesome.
I never knew.
That's too many. Like, that'd give you freaks. Praise.
Well, oh my god. If you use the enemy highlight button.
Oh, that's a lot of them.
Yeah.
That's a lot of dudes.
At what point is it acceptable to go, Rurik, what were we doing again?
Because we are trying to find the...
Oh!
The,
I needed to
the
find this
lad-
request.
oh,
Monument
you did?
of Sirmia. Found it. There's a quest to find the monument that was at the center of the founded cities of Ascalon, and this is one of them.
Huh.
Okay, I realize what I can do. If I hold down the highlight button and I look for a lever, I can just click on it.
Oh, that's so smart. And
I
then
don't
can
remember
click on
where-
you and
there it
just
is.
Follow you.
There it is. I clicked on it. My hands are off the keyboard. Let's see what happens. Okay, I seem to know where I'm going.
Oh no, Bogus Minted is dying.
This ain't about him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No!
It is. It's all about Bogus Binted. I didn't mean it.
It's just... David!
I helped. Okay, Bogus Binted had actually found the lever. Well done. Well done.
Thank you, David, for carrying us.
Should have left the flag marker on the other side so I could tell where the bridge was. I love how this Rags guy is just with us now.
His name's Errol.
Hello, Errol. Do you have any
Errol.
lines? Nope. What do you mean, Rurik? Oh, he means that huge group. Yeah, I mean, that I agree with. Oh, he grew up here, like, in Sirmia?
Oh.
Rurik lore. It's what we always wanted.
Dreamy Prince lore?
It's funny how they don't lean into him being a dreamy prince, isn't it?
Actually, yeah, you're right. He's just kind of a guy
He's a
doing his
guy,
best.
and he already has a fiance. Whereas,
dead?
if this was like a gacha game, he'd be like Mr.
Number
Mr.
one eligible
Bachelor.
bachelor, and they'd be teasing you with him. Because that's what gachas do.
Imagine if there was a Guild Wars gacha and you had to like pull for Traherne or something.
Oh my god.
The most
Could you
divisive
imagine
banner in
pulling for
gaming
Traherne?
history.
Just pull for Traherne's soul back out of the mists.
No.
It'll be fine.
No. Guild Wars is somehow one of the least horny franchises I'm familiar with. Why do you think I like it so much?
Honestly, yeah, that's pretty true. Oh, Charhide. Ooh,
I mean,
yummy.
unless you are a furry, in which case it's Christmas morning. And I
But-
reiterate,
okay,
why do
but
you think
it's
I
not
like it
even,
so
like,
much?
It's not even furry though. Well, okay, sorry. It's not corny furry.
No, keep going. Carry on.
Well, because the Char are real, like, they tried to make them, like, realistically, animalistic.
They do.
So, like, and, like, the female, you're not getting the World of Warcraft version where, like, you know, the men are the big hulking brutes and the women are ooh-woo cat girls.
That's true.
Which is one of the things I really appreciated.
Mm.
And why my very first character was a female Char.
Oh, cute. I don't know why. I really like Char, and I haven't experimented nearly enough with having them. I've got, like, I think 1 Char. I have 3 Asura for some reason. I was in a Guild Wars 2 guild
you
with a rather
holding on to
prolific
yours.
smut artist. Can you link me to some of their stuff? Just in
Yeah.
if you feel like it.
Not saying that, like, sexy stuff is bad, but, like...
But it is, and we should say it. No, I'm kidding. Wow, we got like a...
Do you have to be equal opportunity, or...
Oh, here they are, here they are. The mages have
Chill?
arrived.
The mages...
Are they
Oh.
alright?
Human.
Yep, here we go. So, I don't
And
remember
there's the Char
why.
mages.
They activate these pillars, and then the pillars help us fight the Char off. But all they do is stand on it and yell the same thing. And I remember it being kind of like a... Look, it's all in the chat. The chat is just, as long as I control this obelisk, it will strike any foes who venture near.
Obelisk.
Is he good? Rick's like, I threw up.
I threw up. Imagine rolling a pencil.
Imagine rolling a pencil down this hill. What, like this?
There's a blog
this-
post talking about designing playable Char and 6 boots on the table for a hot minute. Like, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. That's
Because that's realistic.
I prefer the nun, but I like that. I hope it is true.
Because I feel like the Char wouldn't... Realistically, they would only have, like, their titties out when, like, a real cat kind of, like, only when, like, nursing.
I've heard the 6 boobs thing referenced a lot, and I can't remember. I heard it too, but I can't remember where, so I hope it is true.
I'm sure at the very least they have, like, 6 nipples.
Oh, probably. But I like how it
when
also kind of...
nursing, they do it.
It kind of wouldn't make sense to reference that, you know, at least in Guild Wars 2, they don't, like, they rear their young and then they get automatically taken away, so it kind of doesn't make sense to reference the family bond there.
Yeah.
What other, like, niche things do I know? Not a lot about, wow, that skin just, like, tore straight off him. Not too many things in this one game, but in 2, I know, like, weird little things, like, at one point when they had John DiMaggio recording for Canuck, he went off the chain and started doing silly versions of his lines that had insane amounts of cursing in them.
Oh my god.
And he just started doing some kind of bit where he was being as vulgar as possible. And they were like, well, that's funny. We'll keep this... Oh, we did it.
We did it.
We'll keep this B-roll,
This
and then
one's-
maybe
that's okay.
after we finish development on the game entirely, we'll release the audio as a little like treat for fans. And then I remember Bobby, what's his name? reviewed it, and he was like,
Something
no
tells
one
me
can
we're
ever
going to
see
get
this.
along splendidly.
No one can ever see
No one can
this.
ever see this. This is absolutely vile.
Damn.
Oh, the music.
That was close.
Closer than I'd hoped. This portal will take us to the academy at Nolani. From there, we can make it to the wall and cross over to Rin. We should hurry. The magical wards will hold back the Char, but not for long.
Wait, my lord. Come look at what I have found.
Look at this conch shell. You can hear
Is
the
that-
ocean.
Yes, my prince. I believe it is the mouthpiece for the fabled horn Stormcaller.
It's
With
just
this
sitting
weapon,
here.
we could destroy the Char once and for all.
You lead the
As
way,
Talar could be
Brynjolf. Is that
saved.
him? Or is it Brynjolf?
I have heard the stories of the horn's magic, but let us not be too hasty. If this is what you say it is, then we must get it to Rin. We'll see for ourselves how much power this Stormcaller has. Come, we'll take this to my father, King Adalbern. Surely he will
As if we
know
didn't know who
discovering
his
this weapon is
father
our
was.
salvation, or simply too late. Either way, staying here will surely be the
This
death
man's
of
been a
us.
slave for 2 years. Can we get him a croissant?
Quickly, through the portal.
Can we get him a croissant?
Please.
Croissant?
That was
No
good.
portal for you. You must all become one.
That was great. I love the
Fusion.
slight jankiness. Yay, Nolani
I don't
Academy.
want to claim the skin.
It's okay. You can leave them. I don't pick them up.
Well,
All
this
right.
is like claim everything. It's like,
No, you don't have to. All right, hang on. Let me check.
okay.
My char has an exposed chest with certain tops. Well, it's fine. What you do in your free time is your own business. Hello,
No,
Whimsical
I think
Pickles.
they're just trying to point out that it's like,
No, I know. I know.
okay.
I love the
Oh,
name
okay,
Whimsical
this is the
Pickles.
bit.
Thank you for the follow.
Sometimes I'm
Um,
hard at recognizing things.
This was a thing from your childhood. I didn't play this as a kid. I played this like 6 years ago, maybe, for the first time, and now I'm revisiting so that I have a record of me doing it. I guess. Our guild cape is a jester hat. This is an open invite game, so if anyone wants to play along with us and wants to hop in, please do. We can meet up with you and do stuff. Oh, Dark Mortifer's
Not
here,
in
waiting
the
for
stream
us.
chat. That's just me. Or pie. Just, it's voice chat. Just making sure.
Sorry, what did you say?
I forgot. I think my brain's starting to shut down.
I'm sorry, I missed the first thing you said. He's
Open invite into the party, but not into voice call.
oh yeah. No, we're not having anyone come into the voice call. We're just playing along with you.
Oh my god. Popeye's biscuit with no water? So waspin, what the fuck?
It's very mean. That is the kind of thing a wasp would say. Okay, so if I actually click on you, hello, Dark Mortifer. Nice to see you again. We won't have a healer, but we don't need one because we're great. Also,
I'm actually going to gently back out now because I do actually feel my brain starting to...
okay, yeah, no problem. No problem. Pats you on the head. I just wanted to point out that we've all got varying shades of reddish hair.
Oh man, we do. It's great.
Let's pretend we planned this. Okay, well, thank you for coming along with me today, Dwagon.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for coming, everybody.
Everybody say bye, Dwagon, and, yeah, good
And
mission.
This time, I remembered that I have to unmute the stream to hear you and not just stare at the screen going, why can't I hear Pi anymore? Because that's what happened last time when my brain melted.
Oh, no. Well, you have a
Okay,
good
goodbye,
day.
everybody. Thank you for coming. Gift
gift pie 5 subs right now or I'll fucking cry.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Bye. Everyone, give Rainbow Dragon a round of applause. They did this stream and then they've got another stream on. Hang on, I'll shout it out. Skitter and Dwagon. Later on, they and their stream partner are playing Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. They are nearly at the end. Hop in with them if you want to see that. They've got such an impressive stream setup over there. Like, I feel bad about mine. I've got to do some more fun stuff. It's impressive. Dwagon's an animator and everything. Okay, I'll just double.
Something tells me we're going to get along splendidly.
Thank you so much for following. I need to say it without screaming, Pikachu! 92! I hope everyone's having fun watching along. We are doing the Early Prophecies campaign. If the rest of us are all still good, we'll continue. Unless there's anyone else who wants to join the party as we continue. What are we actually on right now? The Nolani Academy mission is what we're doing, which leads into Diessa Lowlands, I think. Hell yeah, the headbanging. Oh, I missed that message. I missed my old account, couldn't recover it, and lost thousands of hours of characters. I'm so sorry. I've usually found that the customer support in these games is usually pretty good. How did you lose the account? That's awful. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I hope nobody loses a game account ever in their lives. It's an awful thing. Okay, I think, wait, we'll just add that healer back in. What level are you here? Forgot they changed levels. Level 8, okay. We grab a healer and come stand with me up here if you are ready to continue. How's my inventory looking? Oh, I'm fine. I've got space. I've got space. Keep forgetting how much inventory I have. Okay, we're good to go. I need to remember to slap the name of the mission I'm on down in chat so Rainbow Dragon can check where we arrive at by end of stream. Okay. Nolani Academy was return Prince Rurik south of the walls of safety. Oh, the sneaking one! I remember this! It's tied to an email that no longer exists and I can't find my purchase codes 20 years ago. Oh, man. I'm guessing you already tried everything, so I'm not making suggestions, but I wish they would just, like, I don't know, take some of the names on the account as proof. Because 20-year-old emails are gonna just disappear. Oh boy, a stealth mission! He's like, we must hurry. So I don't think it's really a stealth mission. It says sneak out. That just means that... Oh, I remember. Yeah, I remember now. Do you want to try it? What we're supposed to do is head around that way. I remember this. Because, I mean, I've done this on hard mode at some point. The Flaming Scepter Mages still have the control of these towers. And then you go around the castle and you approach the Char from behind and you, like, attack from the rear and kill a bunch of them so that they're all dead. And then they can open the gates and Rurik can walk out safely. But you can just open the gate right here and just fight them. I died on this one. What do you guys think? Do you want to open the gate and just try and kill them? I did it on my Ellie. It was level 15. We've got 3 human players. The lever's over there. I think it's gonna be faster if we do it, if we can do it this way, right? And we're right at the beginning. So if we don't manage it, we just restart and we haven't lost time or anything. What do you think? Should we give it a go? I'm gonna put Alessia down here. I like how Rurik just stands there telling us what to do. He's kind of sympathetic, but at the same time, he is a prince, so he's, you know, he's not gonna do stuff on his own. How's the Mesmer gaming? I couldn't get the hang of it. This is my first time trying Mesmer in Guild Wars 1. When I did all my titles and stuff, I did that on a dervish, which I really liked. What I wanted to get the hang of was just trying to interrupt things, because I think that's fun, but I'm not that good at it yet. I'm kind of just fucking around, to be honest. I'm gonna see what happens. Okay, everyone run down and body block these Char from coming in and killing Rurik. Get him. Get him. As fast as you can. Kill. Go, 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 go. I'm just, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I can't move. Well, does anyone have an AoE? Oh, hey, I'm up, I'm down. Never mind, false alarm. Okay, Bogus Bented is down. They are going after Alessia. I'm up. I'm running. Oh boy, can I get her up? I'm gonna die to tick damage before I pull this off. Okay. There we go. Well, I got the healer up, so... Did that help? Royal Himbo Derogatory. Yes, I gave up on interrupt builds after I realized the AI was so much better at it. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I think you can make peace with the idea that an AI controlled
Thanks for your trust and
NPC
support, my dear partner. I couldn't have made it this far without your help.
will be better at most things than you. I can heal myself. Hey Soul, thank you for subbing. How many is 18 months? Oh my god. So we're kind of losing, but we're trying anyway. I don't have any energy right now. Alessia's dead again. Can I pick her up? This is why I picked secondary monk, so I can just... Okay, die, for the love of God. Alright. Oh, man, I don't know what killed me. Let's allow that. Did you pull the lever? Yeah, I wanted to give it a go. I thought we'd try it. One of the reasons for doing the stream of this playthrough, I felt like having a replay, and I wanted to do it with friends. Oh wait, hello, do you want to oh, hang on. Sorry, I almost didn't realize that was you. Ad. What a cool costume. Wow. Cat ears. Okay, come with us. Do you want to pull the lever and try doing that again? It was like that one guy in the runaway cutscene. I don't remember what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh my god, it's nearly ads. Oh, we've got to take a pause for the ad break. So I will do that like right now, even though we're in the mission. Just bear with me. Everyone in game, we can chill. Everybody come with me to the shiny zone. I remember Mimo having some good builds. I'm sorry, I love the abbreviations. The fact that you can be like, yeah, I've got a Mimo build. What I decided to do with a replay was to stream it and then kind of make a personal record of things I know about, things I remembered, all the major points, and random trivia. And one of those things is stuff like that. Stuff like, well, we could open the gate and get killed. And if you are good enough, you can kill them and just walk straight through the pile of corpses without playing the mission properly. And it's fun that you can do that. I can't remember how many other like little diversional things you can pull off there are, but yeah, I'm just trying to make a good streamed explanatory run, I guess. If you want to hop in game and wave and join in the missions, please feel free. You can come along and say hi, and we can even make 2 groups if we have enough people for it. Otherwise, I don't know. You guys vote, you know, hang on, maybe I should do a poll. Hang on. What happens if I do a poll? Should we wait, how should we do the mission? Normal way or lever? What do you guys think? Let's see what happens. Let's put the poll on screen. I just want to see what happens. Hope you're having a nice day. I'm good. It's very hot again. We do have like an end point to this where it'll go back to being air quotes normal, by which I mean like 23 degrees. 23 degrees normal. Today it was 30-ish. It still says you're just... Oh, right. How do I stop that? End collaboration. There we go. Thank you for reminding me. For some reason, I thought that if Dwagon closed out, it would just end. Okay, we've got 2 votes on lever. I don't know if we'll like be beholden to this poll. Okay, that was a lot more. Okay, so 6 to none. They want us to try opening the gate again. How do you guys feel about that? I love that everyone's... Hang on, ads are over. Everyone's like doing a dance in the meantime. We must honor the poll. Okay, unless anyone voices like extreme... One more lever try? Extreme like fear about this. We'll try it again. Hello, Blood XD. Welcome to chat. Yeah, we're pulling the lever again. It's one of those things where if you can pull it off, I think it saves time compared to doing the whole mission. But, wait, where's my favorable winds? If you can't do it, you are wasting time. I'm on the wrong goddamn side. Okay, someone else can pull the lever if you're over there. Please, feel free to pull it. I'm gonna stand down here and... Like, this is kind of terrible. Oh my god, there's a Titan, like, right there at the gate. I didn't even see that before. Oh my god, were you attacking them from up on the parapet or something? That's cool. Okay, let's stand back a bit. Oh my god, get an AoE on those guys. Can you do that? Yes. Oh boy, oh boy. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Someone died. Okay, cool. Back in the fray. Oh my god, are we doing it? Get on the floor. Boring Rurik with only a single class. Did we do it? Oh my god, the zombie army, I forgot how effective that was. Yippee! We're all god gamers. Well done, everyone. Well done. That was very earned, and it wasn't me that earned it. I didn't know spellcasters could tank so well. Like, in general, what was always the best? The best tank in Guild Wars 2 for a long time was Mesmer. Like, it doesn't want to be beholden to the way people think about classes, if you see what I mean. Oh, there we go. Well, we're done. Rurik, we killed all your shitty enemies. Get out here and do something. Yeah, Monk was the best tank, and there was a build for it called 55 HP Monk, where you intentionally lowered your HP to 55 through the use of certain equipment. And I don't remember the specifics now, but the fact that your HP was so low allows you to pull off like some kind of percentage based superior runes on ascetic armor. And I know you need the Grimcester because I know that was a reward for something I did. Do I have it? I don't know. I don't have it yet. I haven't finished the quest. But I know about it. I'm talking to Prince Rurik. I'm not even looking at the mission objective. Okay. Okay, he's on his way. He's figured out that we did it. There's a bunch of... What was the whole purpose of 55 HP monk? I know I've read the explanation once, but I don't remember now. Mesmer was more of a why you're hitting yourself class. Yeah, Mesmer is a disrupt class, and I'm not going to be hugely good at it, but I wanted to try it because I don't remember how I figured this out, but I do remember seeing, I think it was seeing my heroes pull off interrupts on stuff we were fighting. In my memory, this is all Nightfall stuff. I have this distinct memory of watching, I forget which hero, somebody, we were fighting in, oh my god, I don't remember the names of the maps. One of those areas in Nightfall where they have those like rock constructs that look sort of like rock snakes. They're like big pieces of rock that move around, and I found them kind of mesmerizing. No pun intended, sorry. And then one of my heroes interrupted one of them, and I saw it, and I like heard the little noise, and I went, God, that's cool. And then I didn't play a Mesmer, but now I am.
Prince Rurik, what are you doing out here?
Open this door. You will let us through.
But sir, the king swore death if the door was opened.
And I swear death if you don't stand aside this instant.
Yes, my prince.
These poor Ascalonians just dealing with
I defend
family
Ascalon
bullshit.
against another Char invasion. And my father trifles with doors.
To be fair, we
You'll
were
speak to
also
the king,
trifling
won't
with
you?
the door.
You'll tell him I had no choice.
He's like, fuck you, I will say nothing.
By Balthazar's beard, Rin burns. I told the king the Char would not be held for long. We must get to Hornhill. Only Stormcaller can save the city now.
What do you mean by the gods it burns? Did you think it was gonna be fine? Oh, the landscape, it's so cool. Hang on. Takes a screenshot just because it looks cool as hell. Let me see. Protective Spirit plus a regen per tick meant you could only take 5 damage per tick and you healed the exact same. So as long as your enchants weren't stripped, you were immortal. Right! It's interesting how that emerged as I've been left behind. Something that everybody got behind, like the idea that you could reduce your HP and then through reducing it become impossible to kill. The lost soldiers came back to look for me. That's how lost I was. 55 HP was just to match the self-heal with incoming damage. Same with 600 HP tank and such. I don't really know much about like established builds. As I've said, this is more like a I'm just having fun kind of run. So anyone who's playing with me, you don't have to use a build. We're just doing some bullshit. We're just throwing stuff to see what happens. I think I looked up a build for my dervish when I played seriously and did all of the hard mode stuff. And it did feel fun to do that much damage. Like, I remember standing in a whole group of enemies and doing a cleave was, like, super cool. His name is Crushkill! Was it, like, 5 minutes to leaving time when they named this guy? But this time I'm just seeing what kind of skills I feel like using. Like, I really like Chaos Storm because I like seeing a lot of numbers on screen at once. My Guild Wars 2 main is, oh, cool, is a ranger, and I like using, what's it called? Pierce the Wind, the one that lets you shoot through enemies, and then I just line up as best I can and shoot them all through with arrows, and I just like seeing as many numbers on screen as possible. The wall is like such an impressive feature. They had such a good formula here. It's all broken to pieces and it's ruined, but the wall stands there both as an impressive landmark
Praise be to Dwayne if this works.
and a testament to how much they wanted to live. Oh. Why did they put that face on all the architecture? They're like, oh fuck, it's raining! We don't like that! Oh, the rain effect looks really cool too. Oh, here's a little trivia thing I know. Char Pelt season officially open! Oh my god. This horn, distinct and massive as it is, I love that the little horn we found is just a mouthpiece for a much more massive horn. This horn is not present in Guild Wars 2 because it's right next to the Black Citadel. Like, the Black Citadel is like here. Here is where it is. They built it on this. The ruins of Rin, which is where we are the ruins that are scattered around the west side of Black Citadel. This is where I died. And they just looked at this and they went, yeah, we're gonna put a great big fuck off orb right here. You can see like where the wall is from Black Citadel. It really is just a massive fuck you to the environment. It's just a huge orb that they live in. The surrounding history has been so ignored by making something that doesn't even interact with like the ground or the shape of the environment. Where's the horn from this side? Did I go past it? So the horn isn't there because wait, where was it? I got lost. Oh, there it is. It's up that hill there. There it is. A cube would have been better used than an orb. So you can see the horn there. It's not there because the Char probably got rid of it, understandably. But what is there, right exactly where that horn is an elevator system that goes from the ground level into the Black Citadel, which is elevated up there, and it's the same shape. So it really feels like there was an intentional... Oh shit, we did it. Thanks, guys. There was an intentional design decision that the Char replaced the horn with a kind of slidey elevator that looks like the horn, which I just find really interesting. I love all the connective decisions made by the design department in what changed and what didn't.
The king must be near. The fall of Rin will have darkened his heart.
How come everyone has Sahothan? Is that just kind of a... Is that something that they...
Hail King Adalbert!
We pretend it wasn't like that? Or does everyone have an official replica of Adalbern's sword? It's just so funny seeing that many of them. Hi, Adalbern. Well, look, we have zombies.
Rise, my son. You have done well. The discovery of Stormcaller is surely a sign of victory.
Yippee! It is a powerful weapon, but I fear not powerful enough. The Char have amassed an army of many thousands.
You overestimate these beasts, Rurik. Do not be afraid.
I am not afraid, Father. I have seen them in battle. Rin has been destroyed. It would be wise to escape while we can. We should make for Kryta and rebuild our strength, not wait here for death.
I will never allow Ascalons to live in the shadow of the Crichtons. It is Rin that will be rebuilt. And you will learn your place.
You have grown proud, Adalbern of Ascalon. Proud and foolish.
You would dare call your king a fool? I will hear no more.
He should have
I
said,
banish
I
you
would
from
dare call
Ascalon.
my father
You
a
are no
fool.
longer my prince, and you are no longer my son.
People of Rin, your king will lead you to death. If
I
you
like how
wish
we're
to see
standing there
better
awkwardly
days,
like,
If you
uh-oh.
wish to live, then leave the beasts behind and follow me over the Shiver Peaks. We make for Kryta and a new life, free of the Char.
And then he ran away. Well, not ran away, but he didn't want to be in that situation anymore. I don't want the char hides. That's cool. Wow, it really does, like, kind of dump you right there. Okay. Yeah, not just Shiver Peaks mention we're in them. Let me backtrack a little bit because of the cutscene. Tried some trickery with this mission once and somehow managed to trigger that cutscene with the horn at the point where the mission end cutscene was supposed to trigger, and the mission counted as finished, but I got stuck there. I think I did something like that one time. Good old game trying its best. Aren't Rurik and Adalbern's swords special somehow, and the rest are replicas? I think we have to assume they're replicas, especially like that works if you saw someone in game in Guild Wars 2 with the skin. You can be like, oh yeah, that's one of those, you know, official replicas. They make lots of those. They are special in that the two swords are twinned with each other, and one sword is Adalbern's and one sword is Rurik's, so they are the real ones. And one is called Sahothin, and one is called Magdare, and Sahothin is the one that Ritlock ends up with as his, like, signature sword. And Magdare, I don't remember if we know where it is. I've forgotten this bit of it. Yes, we do have room for 2 more people. The party size has had its first increase to 6. The Guild Wars 1 mobile icon has that sword. Aw. So there's a lot of people who want us to do stuff. I want to look at the map. Hang on. So, whoa. I didn't realize we were that close to actually leaving. You have a lot of quests that wind all the way. Like, you kind of go in a Fibonacci spiral. Like, around Ascalon City. It's a shame you can't zoom in to a medium level. And you do all that stuff trying to kind of prop up the remnants of the society that's been exploded. Only for Rurik to stand up and say, look, we've lost the city I grew up in. That's the last straw. I don't think we can do this. The standard of living here is honestly quite terrible, and the enemies aren't getting any fewer. So I think we ought to make a break for it and try and just reestablish in a place that, like, look at this. If you look at the scale of that explosion, imagine living right in the center of it and telling yourself that there was still something worth staying there for. It's green over here. And I know that means, like, the whole reason he won't do that is that Adalbern is far too proud and he won't submit his people to become refugees of another nation. But I think it very categorically demonstrates that his mentality is not good, and Rurik has the more sense, even though Rurik is himself not, like, I refuse to use the word problematic, but why is Dear Lowlands in green? Oh, I had another quest. Oh, that was the Althea quest. Oh, the king is like, fuck your life, bing bong. So that quite quickly pulls you out of that sieve of depression and dumps you in Yak's Bend. And we're now in the Shiver Peaks, which is kind of like a big fuck off barrier stopping anyone from crossing from all of this side into Ascalon. I like how pretty this bit up here is, though. What a lovely area that must be. He's old and probably hates the cold. Maybe that does feed into it. Maybe he was like not just stubborn in his old age, but he didn't want to struggle with the idea of taking his people across a mountain range. Yeah, the mobile version came out like last week or something. And if you have an account, which I know you lost, so I don't want to bring up bad memories, but if you have an account with the campaigns, you can log in on that account and have all the content. You can also use the mobile version to play Prophecies for free with ads. I made a new one. Yeah, so he's got two things. Like, he doesn't want to give in. He doesn't want to admit defeat. He probably doesn't want to take a whole bunch of people through the mountains where it's cold, even though he's got some pretty warm clothes on. But I like the design of the map reinforces a lot of how the story works. Ascalon is very isolated, being cut off from all, you know, with this massive mountain range. You would have to travel this on foot if you wanted to participate in the guild wars, I guess. Didn't have anything that was like event exclusive, just progression, can do it again. What a good mentality. Like, I just like really feel sympathetic about losing your old characters. You can play the game again, sure, but I know people get really attached. Like, if I lost my account for Guild Wars 2 and my characters, I'd be probably inconsolable. Because they mean a lot. I meant to just check the people here. Okay, so we've got weapons, armor, a bunch of quests. I will pick them up later. The skills guy wants me to do something. I thought that said Boris Pass. Can you teach me any new skills now that I'm here? They look familiar to me. Hello, Angela Mistweaver. Is Angela Mistweaver someone in chat? Hello. I love your little flaming head icon.
Something tells me we're going to get along splendidly.
Oh, hello. I will say this. Hang on. Hello, thank you for following. Dupuljakus. Please correct my pronunciation, if you would like. Welcome! So we just landed outside of the searing explosion for the first time. What do the henchmen look like now? Are they different? So Orion is still here. Level 8. Alessia is still here. We now have a cultist. What's a cultist? Oh, little Tom. He's an actual character from before. Didn't he desert? Didn't they say he grabbed something of importance and ran off? At somewhere back there? Stefan is still here. Raina is still here. And we've got Dunham, who's a mesmer like me, so he won't be coming. Oh, don't bother pronouncing it. It's in Cyrillic. Okay. Okay. Yay! I have friends who can read Cyrillic, so I could ask them. A quest does say that. I remembered. Sorry, Pikachu92. I apologize. I did see you say that. Welcome, Angela Mistweaver or Pikachu92. We have Elementalist Mesmer and Elementalist Monk and Mesmer Monk. So I think that's just all the important classes covered. Tom is legit. Just make sure Farah isn't around. I don't recognize Farah. Who was that? Hi, everybody. I like how you're running around. You've got the... Are you like sisters? One tells the truth and the other tells only lies. Which the one with the cat is the one. One tells the truth and the other gets distracted by a ball of string. Okay, where... Hang on. Wait, where do we go after this? What's the progression? Do I talk to someone with a quest marker? String, where? Oh, bother. That's a fun thing to say after, you know, we abandoned the royal lineage of Ascalon. Okay. I'm shit at healing. No, that's okay. We've still got one place in the party, and I'm gonna bring the henchman healer. So none of us have to actually be healers. I just have resurrect so that I can help people in chat. That's kind of it. You can change the language to Bork, Bork, Bork. I did know about the Bork setting. I haven't used it. I'm too scared to. You know what, guys? Remind me next time. Next time we stream this, remind me about Bork, Bork, Bork if I forget. I will tell I'll tell Dwagon to do it, and Dwagon can read the Bork language out in their voice. Okay, we have a party. I can see people are readying up. Please yell in chat if you need more time. However, can someone tell me what is the next, like... Oh, down here. I didn't see that. There's an extra set of quests. This is... Nope, that's the one I picked up, so it's not that. No, 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 no. What is the actual line we are following here? I didn't remember that it was this confusing. I can just go to the wiki and check. I can go to the wiki. The way is blocked. I don't have that. Who gives me? I should have just gone around and picked up quests from everyone. Or the road to Borless Pass. Oh, they're giving me mesmer-centric. I'll show you how adequate I am. I need more time I don't have for the game. That's fair. Maybe it was Grand Mason Stonecleaver, who is a dwarf, who I ignored, who was standing right in front of me when I spawned in. Stone Summit Raiders are making things tough on both our peoples. Oh, he is clearly speaking in a Scottish accent, which I cannot do. I recently sent a scout into Stone Summit territory. I'm so bad at this. He'll make it worth your time and give you something in the way of skills. Wrangly Iron Bow. Yes! New skill. Mantral Frost. Reduces cold damage. I'm good. Remove a hex. Okay, that was still a side quest. Van? Oh, Sin! She's on the box art! Would you like to volunteer to talk to Sin? Alright. The Wayward Monk. That's not it. Captain Osric. Kitty face. Oh yeah, the skills guy. I did talk to him. Oh yeah, good point, Cheesecube. If you've got a phone that can play games, you can just download this for free, and it plays ads when you change maps, but it's free. There it is! The road is swarming with dwarves. Wipe out Stone Summit Raiders. Okay. Are you guys throwing fire at him? Well, I might as well pick these up. Maybe they'll happen along the way. Also, the road is blocked. Okay. Wow, look how many Ascalon quests I still have. There we go. Primary quest, the way is blocked. I guess that also gets you to the right location. So we're doing the way is blocked. I didn't hear anyone shouting for more time, so I think we are good. Yep. Look at this. Look, I'm guiding like a whole bunch of people, a whole party of people, and one henchman. I say guiding, we finished the last thing while I was just narrating wildly about horns, and everyone else finished the mission. Hello. Do. He's just like trauma dumping on me. Okay, thanks for the info. Oh, there's Sin. Is she depressed? We should get a look at her. Like, this is the woman who launched the game. And I never really understood what the characters on the box art, like, were. Oh, she's not talking to me. Okay. I think someone else did it, which is fine. Okay, so we have to go down there. And now we have level 10 dwarves that I failed to interrupt. Oh shit, sorry, that was also a interrupt and I failed it. Okay. This feels so familiar. I remember doing this. Big ol' Latins. With their big old 2 heads. Oh my god. I have not played Prophecies and seen the Stone Summit dwarves since the 28 gold. Since the what was it called? Forging Steel update for Guild Wars 2, which involves, well, it basically tells you in entirety what happened to the Stone Summit after this game. And that came out after I'd finished playing this one. So I learned who the Stone Summit was in time to see that like update explain what happened. And I'm not gonna lie, seeing the Stone Summit, like, look at them. They're the short dwarves in full armor, so you cannot see any part of them, and they have these glowing red eyes. And they repeat that design was carried forward, so you see them and you're like, that's a Stone Summit dwarf. And it wasn't until Guild Wars 2 where I was like, I'm scared of these things. And that was kind of because... Oh, doggy. Hey, doggy. It was kind of because, I'm trying to avoid spoilers just in case, I don't know, anyone's watching along who wants to play Guild Wars 2 blind, I guess. No, the doggy! No. But there's a section where you go into an old Stone Summit dwelling, village, I guess. And what you're expecting is, I don't know, the design of a dwarven living situation from the first game. At most, you think there might be some sort of ghost situation, because ghosts are a fairly common thing to bridge characters or whatever from this game. But no, you go into a Stone Summit mountain region village, which is all tiered and has multiple levels to it. And as you go inside, riding on this like tank that you're trying to ferry from one side of the mountains to the other, you don't see them first. They're not there to begin with. And then you hear this weird echoing howl. And I can't really explain why. I don't know if I'd say I scare easy, but the way they made it sound, it gave me chills, and I was like genuinely afraid of the video game. And then they appear. They start coming out of like the walls and stuff, and they're the same model with this short, squat little thing of armor with these glowing red eyes. And it's not a ghost. It's just real Stone Summit dwarves who, if you remember anything from this game, shouldn't exist. It was a really good through line. I think it's one of their best, actually. It's really, really understated, because they don't go out of your way to tell you anything about the Stone Summit in Guild Wars 2. You have to know it from this one. And if you do know it, the fact that they are there in front of you is kind of horrifying. You can play this game blind, can you? I'm completely unaware of the level of accessibility options they have. Oh, that's a big guy. Yeah, getting interrupted, idiot. Woo! I remember one of the things I was the most proud of accomplishing. Oh, wait, are we going the right way? Oh, we can go up here. One of the things I was the most proud of actually doing, because I mostly played solo, I wasn't doing anything with friends or in a guild when I played through this. I did actually manage to go with a group and defeat Duncan the Black, who is a Stone Summit dwarf. And I know his name sounds a little dweeby, because it's Duncan. But he is, if I'm not mistaken, the hardest fight in the game. And I absolutely did not pull my weight properly in that fight. I think I did something, but I was mostly panicking. However, I did do it, and I think I got a screenshot standing on top of him. And I was well aware that that shit was extremely difficult to do. So when it came full circle and we found out what happened with those... what the Stone Summit actually did, like, I found that very satisfying. They didn't just leave it as bringing back a villainous faction. This is right, yeah, Borlis. Beckham Reedley, well, you better be in here. Oh, no, I did not solo Slave X Exile. What I meant was I usually played it solo. I did team up when I needed to or had to. And in that fight, I was just kind of a hanger-on. I managed to... It was against the odds that I found a group to do it. We cleared the road. We don't have to tell the refugees to boil their leathers for supper. Stone Summit is raiding the caravans and pillaging our supply trains. Matters concerning our prince. It was just that I was not in a place where I was really picking up or being guided by anyone. So the fact that I was able to find a party that did the area with Duncan the Black, it was just like, wow, I actually did that. I actually found people who were stupid enough to take me in there. And then I did not help as much as I should have. I really didn't. I don't know the game that well. Yep, sell, and I don't remember what these do. Unidentified. I need to check if I need any of these collection items. What do you do? Oh, it's a Zaishin guy. Huh. I remember doing that in a party, and I remember doing a few hard dungeons in a party, and what do I remember the most? One of the missions in Nightfall that takes place somewhere near... Oh my god, I forgot the name of it. I forgot the name of it. That, like, underground safe area, outpost that's, like, hidden away that you escape to after everything, like, gets fucked up. I forgot the name of it. It's in the second game as well. There's a mission around there where you're in some sort of desert tunnels, and you have to do 4 different things, I believe, to complete the bonus. And one of those things is that you have to stop some bad guy from escaping after he's said something or whatever. And that on hard mode was like one of the hardest things I've ever done in a video game. Like, if I listed them, the Guild Wars one would be that. All I remember is that you had to stop a guy from escaping. Oh, she sat down. I'm sorry, I was nattering on like a lot there. Oh, it's a mission. I was like wandering around, not even seeing the button. I'm sorry. Okay, we go now. Come with us, Alessia. You have to heal 5 people. Oh, it's the Brazier one. I remember the Brazier one. Oh yeah, we have to light them with these thingies. Okay, well, can I still cast spells? Yes. And now it's going to be all centaurs all the time. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if anyone thought I was good enough at Guild Wars Reforged to have soloed that content. Absolutely not. Okay, so I go up here and I interact. There we go. There's 7 of these things? I like how you're directing me. One brazier is here. Yep, thank you. If I just keep my highlight pressed down. Wait, which direct? What? Did I miss one? Did I walk past one of these without lighting it? I'm so good at video games. Ugh. I kind of remember this, kinda. Alright, well, I'm following you guys. Don't worry about me. You guys just forge ahead. I will bring up the rear and I will light the beacons. Okay, we did this one. I don't even have to, like, use the keyboard. I'm just on following one of my teammates. There's one. I go light it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Here we go. We're gonna light the thing. Here we go. Oh, there's one up there. I probably should have done that the other way around. Hello, zombies! I high-fived them all on the way past. Do, 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 do. This is way faster when I'm not doing it solo. This is so much faster. Zambles. I've never really played a necromancer. The closest is that my general team to do content with, once you have the heroes, is that I have Livia as a... I don't know the name of it. The build where you just mass as many bone horrors as possible. And that is fun. It's fun to watch Livia just living her best life, being absolutely mobbed by a bunch of skinless freaks. I'm so happy for her. I didn't miss one, did I? No, right here. Okay. And it's a great playstyle. Because, you know, you're not going to get attacked if you have 6 skinless freaks in between you and the enemy. I've not even played a minion build in 2, to be honest. I've never been much of a necromancer person. His name's Hello! And his last name is... What's all this then? Okay, we picked everything up. And... boom. Find out what happened to Prince Rurik's negotiations with... okay. That's not bad capitalization. I think it just looks weird. Break through the locked gate into Maladar's fort. I don't... okay, have my torch. Yep, okay. I don't remember the bonus for this one. Do I? Oh, neat. I got a level. I forgot that that could happen. Dwarven powder keg station. Oh, these guys. You all just have to watch me as I experience memories. I haven't thought about this game in a few years now, but just through playing it, I'm just having stuff return to my brain. I like the little dwarven installations and how cool they look, and how in the second game a lot of them are underwater. Stonehound. I thought that was a sea. Oh yeah, these things! I used to have a strategy with these, and I don't remember what it... What? Oh yeah, I used to have to do something to stop them from stomping. Was it a reflect or something? A damage reflect? See, I'm just experiencing the joy and whimsy of remembering stuff I knew 6 years ago. Yippee! Alright, let's try and... Oh, everyone else is doing really well with the interrupts. Not me, though. Yeah, my AoE that hit like one time. And I don't have any keys. Oh. There's guys coming. God, that has such a huge radius to it. Pew, 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 pew. I think these staff weapons should have a sound effect. While we're fighting, we should have to listen. It should be like the Dreamer, you know? The Dreamer was a great idea, and they should have made more things like that. Well, that guy's glowing. Oh, that noise. Oh my god, I do not remember this. Come on, there we go. Okay. There's just wolves everywhere. He's so big! Are we gonna kill the guy? This huge dude? Oh, this thing can cast lightning orb. Yippee! I don't like killing that. I don't want to kill the beast. There's a guy on there. We want to kill the guy. We gained a morale boost for doing a war crime. Oh, what does this do? Oh, that doesn't do anything. What do we do? Sorry, I'm a little quieter now because I'm genuinely like immersed in finding out what we're doing. Well, at least these ones aren't evil. Ow. They're so creepy. Look at these things. They're so impressively creepy. There's a guy in there, but at what cost? Oh, okay. That I need to interrupt. That's how I deal with that. It's a really long channeled attack. So obviously I should be interrupting it. Oh god. Oh god. There's a guy named Stonehammer here. Okay. Okay, wait. Interrupt. No! Okay, we're good. Woo! The only downside of having everyone playing in-game with me, as I hoped we would, is just having few people to talk to in chat because we're all playing the game. There's a guy right behind this gate. Oh, neither of these are open. Their forges look so cool. They're all glowy. Oh yeah, we explode the doors, don't we? Let's all bring powder kegs. Hello? Is this the bonus? Stone Summit caught me sneaking around Maladar's fort trying to spy on their plans. They've got an ice drake they're planning to unleash on Grubal's Gulch. What a fun name that is. Find it and kill it. Oh. I don't know what was in there. It was like a moonwalk that Dark Mortifer was doing. Is it? Nope, it's not this way. Which way is it? No marker. We are figuring this out. I just thought, what if I pick up a powder keg and put it under one of these guys? And then I was like, let's not do that. What? Here. Where are... Oh. Oh? Oh, am I being stupid? Did you just walk past the guy? Oh, no, okay. We need to blow up the snow. That's such a funny thing to say. I have a feeling I was stumped by this when I played through the first time. I really think I've just been confused twice. Why would you think to blow up the snow? Is that what you do? Is that what happens? Oh my god, it is! How... Like, okay, is that really telegraphed to the player? I'm so sure I spent like half an hour running around this area like, what do I do? These things look really cool. They're so shiny! That's the kind of guy you expect to find in a cave. Oh, these caves are cool too. Okay, there's a chest and 4 fucking doodads. I hate when I'm in a cave and there's doodads there. But like, the cave is the most likely place for a doodad to be, so... What are you gonna do? That's like 6 of them. No, it's not. I can't count. Yeah, get 14'd, idiot. I'm so glad I have an AoE now. I was really missing that. Yoink. Did this drop all for me? What's going on? Nom 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 nom. I'm so ready for the end of the heat wave. We thought it was kind of over and it's just been going on and on and on. Summer dislikers, make some noise. I want it to be 0 degrees, please. Thank you. Oh, is that the ice drake? It kind of looks like one. I don't recognize this monster model. Let's see if I can get some attacks in before everyone kills it. Yippee! Did we kill... Wait. Huh. I thought we killed it. Oh well. Well done, guys. Flawless. Is this, completely out of the way for doing the storyline? I've got no memory of this. Ooh. It looks like it. What was down here? Oh, it's just a, like, pretty entryway. And where are we on the world map right now? Oh, we're sort of making headway into the mountains. I'm gonna follow you. Does a stretch. Ooh. Wow, has it been an hour already? It's nearly time for another ad break. That's ridiculous. It doesn't feel like it. Wow, I just walked through that stone. Sure. We should make up a little theme song. I have invited everyone who's like new or was formerly unaffiliated to be in the guild specific to this stream, right? Because the people who are joining me, you guys, you've got guilds, so I assume you're fine. Little ringing sound. Okay, we got ice golems. Pew, 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 pew. Oh no, I got hit with... I got the moonwalk debuff. I got hit with the serve hex there for a second. I hate that one of the names one of the types of class a stone summit can be is a howler, given the way they announce themselves in the second one. It's so creepy. I don't think anything else in Guild Wars 2 creeped me out the way that did. I've played Forging Steel many times over to get all the achievements for it. And it was just fun to do basically every single time. I really missed that era, to be honest. I'm just throwing stuff. Oh, that's right. The engineer is like the guy specifically who uses the levers. Oh, we broke it. Why am I getting all the drops? Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not picking them up, so I can only see them on the ground. So I think I'm the only one getting drops. And that's survivorship bias, I think. Why was I getting that? Okay. You don't have to get that close. Oh, there's a lot of guys. Oh, Oh, that wasn't timed very well. Great job, Bone Horrors. Acceptable job, everyone else. Oh, man, this is a long one. There he is, Prince Rurik. I'm sure he's gonna tell us we did a great job and we've basically succeeded in everything. What? Bone Horrors are MVPs right there in the cutscene.
I got pinned down here in Croc's Hollow when the Stone Summit attacked.
Good thing we arrived when we did.
I spoke.
I owe you many thanks. I would raise a pint of dwarven ale in your honor, but there is still much work to do.
Well, perhaps when everyone is safely through Borless Pass.
Agreed. But now I must go back and lead our people to Grubel's Gulch.
Why did they name it that? Why did they, like...
You go on ahead and clear the way. Secure a shelter for the night, and then we'll see about that ale.
As you wish, my prince.
Talk to King Ironhammer. He'll help you garner safe passage into the gulch.
Which gulch is that again?
I will see you there.
Not Althea's, that's for sure.
The good dwarfs of Deldramore thank you for your help.
Wait!
We do what we can to honor the old alliances.
Then the Deldramore dwarfs will honor them as well. Your prince's request for passage through the mountains has been granted. Take this enchanted torch and light the beacon outside Grubel's Gulch.
Why is the Bone Horde just standing next to me like he's my equal?
Ironhammer will open the gate for you.
Who put this guy here?
The arcane flame. Your people will be safe in the gulch for the night.
Thank you, King Ironhammer.
Anything for our friends. Now, waste no more time here. Night will be upon you, and your people will freeze in the cold without shelter.
I am not his equal.
Follow me
He
to the
thinks
gate.
he's a people. So this jealous Ironhammer is, of course, in the second game, and now I can't remember where he is in it, because I was like, oh, isn't he the guy who the Revenants channel? But no, the Revenants just channel the entire Great Dwarf himself. So what was he? Was he a ghost in Thunderhead Keep? He has a jump puzzle. That's right. That's right. I remember that. The Bone Horrors Guild was one playthrough with a cameo by me. That's really what it is. I like made up ass names. That's, yeah, well, all names are really. I didn't want to spend them right away because I don't know what I'm gonna. What am I doing? I'm mostly illusion and domination. I'm heavily domination. So let's just do those both. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Alessia is just kind of voguing with me. Why is this quest so long? We finished everything and then he was like, by the way. Also, yeah, Whimsical Pickles, I was going to say that, but he didn't give me room to speak. When I was reading the Dwarven text, it felt very stereotypically written to be Scottish. And then when he talked, it was like, what accent is he using? Grubel's Gulch is where Gleepglorp lives. Oh, there's dwarves talking to us. I bet there's a lot of humans who met the dwarves and were like, thank God, I'm so sick of twinks. But unfortunately, Guild Wars 2 and like the series refuses to handle the implications of different races having equal interest in each other. Scottish Eastern European. I don't even know, like I was hearing it thinking this sounds like it could exist. Wait, what? What did I say? You know what I'm like by now? You can't tell me there weren't people from... Oh, I said they're so sick of twinks. Like there must have been some women who got to this point of the the escape from Ascalon and was like, thank God. That's a real man. Everyone in Ascalon is a twink. I apologize if you thought I said, oh, that was an insane thing to say. Okay, you didn't mishear. That is what I said. But they are. Like we all know how much women like Gimli, etc. There's a whole untapped kind of thing going on there that the women of Ascalon just didn't have any way. I don't know. It's really warm, guys. It's a very warm evening and my brain is super little. Saris head Steve. Saris head Steve. And he's a mesmer as well. Did they put female dwarves in Guild Wars 2 or am I just misremembering that? Did they? I'm trying to remember. When you find the messed up fractal in Skywatch Archipelago, did they put women in it? I don't remember. I don't think it was an insane thing to say. I think people just don't want to acknowledge how pervasive the thirst for the dwarfs would have been. Is this where I'm going? Am I trying to light this? Wait, can I interrupt you from whatever it is you're about to do? Nope. Is this me? Hello. It's Gween. It's fucking Geen. That's one massive break. Oh, we gotta do all of them. It's an insane thing to say in places other than a Twitch stream. Yeah, alright. Okay. I'm still stuck on... We left Thunderhead Keep so quickly I left behind my favorite hammer. I feel real bad for this guy. Hey. Hey. Hey, light up. Hey. I'm using a storm beacon. Oh, it already... I didn't see the bottom part light up, and I thought it hadn't worked. I don't know. What happened there? See, that one does. It wasn't me. Yippee! God, that was long. They're like, you're not in Kansas anymore. / Ascalon. Oh my god, everyone was just walking backwards.
The way must be clear. Now is our chance. We make for Grubel's
Surely
Gulch.
this was actually like 2 missions. Oh my god, ads hit. I was trying to snooze them. I'm sorry. I was trying to snooze ads until we finished this mission, but it took so long. I love these insane camera movements. Like, the camera always does like a little twist as it begins a shot. Like, what was that? It's endearing. It really is.
The fighting has stopped. They must have had too much ale tonight.
Hey, Steve Bloom!
That was no brawl. I could swear I heard the shouts of men.
What would men be doing on Shiver Peak?
I do not know. These are strange days.
Sir, the beacon has been lit.
Impossible. The Stone Summit would never abandon their posts.
The flames burn brightly, sir. And there is more. A band of men are marching for the gulch. They're approaching the gate.
So, it was men who lit the beacon.
We need to make a note of how many characters Steve Bloom has in this whole game.
Any enemy of the Stone Summit is a friend of
Men!
Men.
Open the gate.
Oh, hey, Loft!
Captain,
We found
prepare
dwarves!
quarters.
Steve Bloom voice. Men! Hello.
I am Brechnor Ironhammer, Lord of Grubel's Gulch.
And what accent would that
I'm
be?
Rurik of Ascalon. Your brother, the king, speaks highly of your hospitality.
My brother tells the truth. What brings you here?
I'm leading these refugees over the Shiver Peaks. We wish to cross Boreless Pass into the human kingdom of Kryta.
Well then, Rurik of Ascalon, welcome to Grubel's Gulch. You are free to stay with us as long as you will.
Thank you, mountain friend. Rin is forever in your debt.
Rin's fucking gone, dude. Can you still say that? It's kind of just you. Does Rin fare well? No. It kind of blew up. Well, why am I providing you hospitality given that you cannot return the same? Lothan Iron Tongue. Ladies, queue up here. Sorry. Star Wars ass conversation. What brings you to Grubel's Gulch? We're on our way to Kryta. What must I do? Okay. Alright, we got all of the... I love how all of the henchmen are just kind of dudes who happen to be here. They've been dudes since the very beginning of post-Searing. This guy is starting to look a bit like Asterion. But these guys are all just dudes. They just showed up. We didn't really get a backstory. Little Tom has a backstory and we know stuff about him. Why is he the different one? Alright, we've got about 20 minutes left. That's probably enough time for the next mission. He's also not little. Yeah, he's quite large. I imagine that's the joke. Like, when he was maybe the youngest of some siblings, and when he was 12, everyone called him Little Tom. And then he grew up to be like a huge barrel-chested and kind of pregnant man. And the name just stuck. It's one of those, you know. Right, anything I can interact with? You, a merchant, the storage chests, and those guys. Alright, we don't need to change the party. Yeah, I think we just hit the next quest, if everyone's good to go. The M in Tom stands for male pregnancy? I'm sorry, who was just telling me that I said an insane thing outside of a stream? I'm sorry. Who was telling me that I shouldn't be calling the human nation an entire, like, barrage of twinks? Alright, I'm gonna stand by the gate. Come stand near me when you are ready to continue. Or you can use the ready up if you want. Okay, Bogo Spinted good. Dark Mortified's good. You guys are ready. Alessia isn't ready, but we don't care about her. I love the people just doing random emotes while we, you know. I wonder if... I mean, they didn't really put mounts in this game because they don't really have a use. Because you can't even jump. There's no real environment traversal of any kind except what's necessary and balanced for the missions. So you couldn't really do it. But I do wonder if they had let us, like, ride those dwarf beasts. They didn't even put a jump in. I love how you said that. Like, oh shit, there's stuff. Like it was an oversight or something. They shipped the game and then they all like shook hands and they had a launch party and then someone slapped their forehead and went, "We forgot to put the jump in! Guys! Guys, we forgot." And everyone goes, "Oh yeah, I meant to do that. Oh man, maybe they won't notice." No, there was no jump. I'm confused as to the specifics of this, but from what I understand, the game environment doesn't have an up and down axis. Absolute Columbo moment. Yeah, there is some kind of acknowledgement of elevation, because apparently if you are on high ground and you're a ranger, your bow attacks do more damage, is what I've been told. But I was also told, oh my god, the bone horrors are marching into the distance. I remember reading somewhere that the game doesn't really acknowledge your elevation, I guess, because that's why there couldn't be a jump. Like, you couldn't put one in. But at the same time, it means, I know I've seen this, if you use you can you can go up and down. Clearly this is lower and higher ground, but the game mechanics don't understand that or something. Interesting, since many MMOs of this era had that. Yeah, they really did. There's a lot of difference between this and like World of Warcraft. But I think I've said before, irrespective of how well received those differences are, I think this game needed those differences in order to maintain it being a game people wanted to play. If it had been too similar to World of Warcraft, it might not have established with any kind of audience, and that would have been bad. So even though it doesn't have a jump and it doesn't really, like, the areas aren't open, they aren't big explorable areas for you to, you can find stuff in them, but they are very linear sometimes. I don't mean linear, they don't have one path, but they have single traversal sections. Like this bit here, it's like a one walkable wiggly area. This is all walkable wiggly bits. This is walkable wiggly bits. So you can't see, there are multiple ways to get to places. I'm getting off topic. World of Warcraft came out, I think 3 months after this game originally did. And everyone knows, you know, it dominated the market, and they had open world traversal with, you know, other people in the game beside you, which this game doesn't. And they had mounts to let you both get around in a different manner from just walking, and to give you long-term goals for something to acquire, and also to show off in front of other people. And this game is a lot less focused on any of those things. There's a light amount of showing off, but one of the most critical differences is that the world isn't persistent or open to others. If I came into this mission by myself, it would be just me. And if I went into a map by myself, it would be just me. And I only have other players with me because we met up beforehand, which is vastly different from what MMOs are known to be like. But this was pre-Warcraft, so like the genre was kind of establishing in the process of. And I think it's one of those things that was necessary for this one to maintain some identity and not just be overshadowed by Warcraft and forgotten about. Also interesting is that the devs never referred to this as an MMORPG. They never described it as being massively multiplayer, because they knew it wasn't. I believe they were calling it a cooperative RPG, just CRPG, so that you knew it was possible to do with friends. But it's not really an MMO where the number of players dictates your strength. It is a perfectly soloable strategy type thing. I'm just getting back into the swing of it now that I'm playing it again, but oh, I lagged. Wee. You do get used to the idea that it's less about swarming enemies with large amounts of players, which you kind of just default to. It's a little bit herder brain in Guild Wars 2, and I like it. I mean, it's fine. I think it's just a very simple pleasure of an MMO is just bumping into 20 other people and exploding things. There's a part of your brain that registers that as a cooperative activity and goes, wee, I'm helping. I'm a very small part of this. But a lot of people are doing this with me. And in this one, what you feel is, I mean, in a group like this, I'm more just trying to back up everyone else with whatever I can do at the time. But when I'm exploring and doing the side quests solo, with the henchmen that you can control, the way that the gameplay feels is that when you encounter a cell of enemies, you know, they're in set little groups that all react as one. Your group encounters another group and you instantly enter a kind of equilibrium state where everyone on your side is throwing damage out as best the CPU can calculate. You know, your warriors are slashing, your monks are healing, your mesmers are interrupting, your elementalists are doing AoEs at people, and all of that is instantly at some kind of balancing state where what might happen is neither of you is going to win. The healers on both sides are out healing the damage being done. And that's something that I can see happening. Like, they're not quick fights. You'll get into a series of blows and the healers will be effective enough that they heal off that damage and neither side is able to take precedent over the other because you're too evenly matched and the CPU is controlling most of them. And that's your niche in this game. You are the off-brand. You're not running your character's actions as per the computer-generated logic that everyone else is using. You are the wild card, so to speak. So when you see what everyone else is doing, you decide what my character is best at, going to be most effective at doing in this situation. So for me, what I'm coming around to looking for is I will see my group of henchmen taking on another group of enemies, and the two blobs will be at equilibrium. They'll both be healing off damage and no one will take the upper hand. And the most effective thing that I can do playing a mesmer is to identify the healers in that situation and target those healers with my interrupts. And that outbalances the equilibrium, because if the healers aren't able to cast their healing, then the damage that we are doing to them will outbalance and kill one of them off. And as soon as one of them is killed off, the balance will be permanently altered in our favor, and even without much more intervention, the rest of them will wipe out. So I'm constantly thinking about this in terms of the balance of one group versus another. What does the literal computer mechanics of what is possible with this makeup of NPCs mean is happening in this moment? And I don't know, a cell of enemies like this one here is 3 Ettins. It's not 3 individual Ettins. It's what will the computer choose to do for all of these 3 Ettins once they enter a combat state. I'm really rambling because Dwagon isn't here to provide something interesting for me to talk about. And if I knew more about computer science or mathematics, I feel like I would be able to phrase this a lot better. I don't know if anyone else thinks of it like this. And if they do, it's probably something that's way more well known than I can put words to. Oh, hey, Dragon! Yeah, I do miss you. See, when you're here, I don't start talking for 20 minutes about whatever weird terms my brain made up to refer to the stuff that's going on. I don't know what I'm talking about. I wish I knew people who did game dev, because I'm sure this is something that is known that I don't know how to refer to. Oh, hello. Ronak Stone Sledge, what are you doing? There is a decrepit ballista pointed to the east. Take me to it, and I'll help you blast open the doors that keep safe the plans. Oh, the bonus was steal the Stone Summit's secret plans to the powerful siege weapon. But yeah, the thing that I most think of in how this game differs to, let's say, like your average or traditional massive multiplayer online RPG. It's not just that you don't jump, although that is a bit strange, and it's not just that the environment isn't platformable, etc. It's kind of that. It's that the game isn't about simply overpowering something with numbers. I mean, unless you're a necromancer, you know what I mean. It's not the number of players. It is very much a tactically based feeling combat game. And you can very well just see your group and another group be embroiled in the thick of battle, and you can see that no one's going to win, and the gameplay is, how do I cause my side to win the fastest, the easiest, without incurring damages? If the equilibrium wasn't balanced, which of course would happen if you approached an enemy group that overpowered you, if the mathematics were run, if you weren't there and the NPC simply went head to head and they overpowered your total damage, your total healing with their total damage, they would be in a lose situation. How can you, as the player, invert the lose situation with the abilities that you have to enable your team to win against an enemy that overpowers them? Which is, of course, something that you can do if you know what you're doing, which I don't. But yeah, that's just basically the way the gameplay makes me feel. I feel like, although they've got, you know, lovingly designed character models and fun species and interesting things to fight, anytime you're in combat, I'm seeing it as a simulation of total healing done minus total damage inflicted, divided by the various disruptions caused by casters, etc. And then my role is to look for where a weakness can be applied. A Monte Carlo simulation. Could you tell me what that is? Oh yeah, are these riders always monks? Is that the dwarf type monk? They put them on these beasts. Man, if I could interrupt one of them one time, that would be good. I know I've heard people talk about a Monte Carlo type thing. I have no idea what that is. Does that have multiple meanings? It sounds like it's a cocktail. Like, just one of the many. Oh my god, finally. Could you make a cocktail called a Monte Carlo? In nuclear physics, fantastic start.
Well done.
We do analysis via
The
Monte Carlo
refugees are
techniques,
weary,
which involve
but they've
simulating
made it
many
this far.
individual
We're now very
particles.
close to
Or
the
a sandwich.
Frostgate
Is it
and
a
the safety of
sandwich?
Kryta, but we cannot yet take rest. One of my men, Captain Greywind, tells me he once traveled this path. He says the Frostgate can be opened, but it will not be easy.
Oh yeah, the Frost Gate. I remember this. Is this now? Is this another mission with a second half?
There are 3 mechanisms that lift the massive stone. You must find a gear lever in the small town ahead. Use the lever to engage each of these mechanisms, and the gate will open.
Is this guy
Once it's open,
voiced
it'll be
by
up
an
to you to
American
lead
or
the
an English
refugees
guy?
through to safety. My men and I will hold back the dwarves as long as we can. I will rejoin you once the last of the refugees is safely
His
through.
accent kind of just wobbled for a second, but I don't know which one is his normal
The
one.
stone summit will not yield the frost gate quietly. May Dwayne smile upon us.
Is it lever or lever? That's one of the things I wasn't sure of there. It's lever in American and it's lever in English accent. Oh, I'm moving and here comes some bone horrors. Okay, I've got about 10 minutes left for stream. Were you guys doing stuff while I was watching this the cinematic? Let's try and finish this. Oh, it was Robin Atkin Downs. That was the guy that Sol Wassman. We passed the bonus. That's fine. I'm really not intending to do bonuses just in general. It's more about efficiency than bonuses. I don't need to do them. I have a character who's done pretty much everything. This character is just for watching the story again. And making sure Prince Rurik gets safely to Kryta. Who else has Robin Atkin Downs been? I know you people know that name because it's been brought up before, and I'm like, who was that? You guys do keep going, keep playing the mission. I need to look him up. Hang on. Who is this? Okay, him. Why does he look familiar? Do I know this guy? What have you been in? It said TF2 and I was like, what? But it's TF2, the TV series? Is that official? What the? Oh, that's Scout's actual actor. What do you mean TF2 the TV series? What do you mean? Oh, he was in Arcane. He was in Elder Scrolls Online, which I've played, so I probably heard him in that. He's the medic in a bunch of TF2 stuff. Is he the official? He's not the official medic voice, is he? Like the original. Diablo 4. Destiny 2. Star Wars. More Star Wars. Some English people in The Simpsons. Ben 10 various things. Hang on, I need Frozen 2. This guy does a lot of stuff. Apex Legends, Kingdom Hearts 3 as Davy Jones. He was in Spyro as someone. Hang on, I'm still... Voltron. I'm just naming stuff I recognize. Regular show. Which I haven't seen. Hang on, where is everyone? Oh god, where is everybody? Run while I keep reading IMDb. Fallout 4, here we go. Oh, that was a DLC. Wait, well, who was he in main Fallout 4? Show me, show me, show me. Come on. Oh my god, Fallout 4 was a long time ago. Kingdom Hearts again. Wildstar! Remember Wildstar, everybody? What did I pick up? Oh, a gear. Oh, I remember this thing. I remember doing this by myself at one point. Yeah. I'm just looking through this and realizing how few things in the past 10 years I actually know anything about. BioShock Infinite, Gears of War, and God of War at the same time. Assassin's Creed. Here we go. Guild Wars 2. It just says warrior voice. What do you mean warrior voice? I genuinely don't know what that means. Just an incidental, I guess. So wait, this is the actual medic VA. He was Meet the Pyro's medic voice. So he's the actual. How did I not recognize his name? I thought I knew the names of all the TF2 actors. How did I never realize that Prince Rurik was medic? I'm still checking. I want to make sure I'm not just imagining. Okay, I'm in 2011. Oh my god, he does so much stuff. He was a couple things in Dragon Age 2. He was Deputy Beagle in Fallout New Vegas. Now, that is a guy I remember. I can't believe that he was just like one... That guy was unique enough to have an actor like this voice him. Sorry, I am here. Everybody levers. Or levers. Dragon Age Origins as well. He's in like every Ratchet and Clank, but as different characters. Also, sorry, once I start looking up stuff about VAs, I just kind of, I'm just kind of consumed for a little bit. Ooh, boop, 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 boop. Ratchet and Clank again. Mass Effect. TF2 again. When did this game come out? 2005. I'm nearly there. I'm being killed by a stone summit crusher. He was in CSI Miami? And the film Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man... No, sorry, the video game of Pirates of the Caribbean. I got confused for a second. Almost there, almost there. Where is it? I need to see this. This guy has done so much stuff. I never realized. Guild Wars, 2005, Prince Rurik of Ascalon. I never realized that Prince Rurik's voice was the medic. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for doing the mission while I had a revelation.
Go now. We haven't much time.
That's fucking medic. I can't believe that. Just to give some idea of how much I feel like I should have known that, I almost got to see Meet the Medic like a week before it came out, because a week before when it came out, I happened to visit Valve HQ. And I met the people at Valve, and I, said hi to the Portal team, and the person who does like the rigging on Wheatley, and Robin Walker, and I met all those guys. And when we were winding up, they did say to us, "Hey, do you want to see Meet the Medic as an early treat?" And our heads like exploded. Like,
what was that?
Can we please? Watch Meet the Medic before anyone else in the world sees it?
Stone Summit, human.
That's Steve Bloom again. And they were gonna go and get it, but then they were actually rendering Meet the Medic at the time, so they couldn't play it to us. And that was why we didn't get to see it. But that is how closely I...
Rurik, no!
Oh, right. I forgot he was even under there. I knew this happened, and I literally forgot he was, like, down there.
Cannot save me. Get them to Kryta. Hurry, go.
I can hear it now. Damn, dude. Looks like you kind of need a medic.
Your punishment for trespassing is death.
Well, I apologize for being so tapped out during that because I needed to I needed to investigate that so bad. I am sorry. You guys went above and beyond. You guys did the mission. You seriously, you put me to shame. I'm sorry, but I was only doing like ineffective mesmer shit anyway. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, everyone. I loved having you all here to mess around with. Oh my god, you're playing air guitar. Oh, we need to do the end of stream group picture. We're in the Shiver Peaks now, so we can be different. Let's find a vantage point where we can all stand together. Not you, Alessia. Get out of here. That was so funny. I can't believe I didn't recognize him. Does anyone know a good place where we can stand that has like a view? In the most... Oh, can we go up here? Is that a view? Maybe the other side. I'm overthinking this. Oh, how about just on the bridge? What if we stand here? Yeah, I mean, it's got snow in it. Or we could do the other side with the houses. Nah, we could do it here. That's fine. Guys, would you meet me up on the bridge? When I say I don't think it can differentiate on height, what I think I mean is if you stand on a bridge. Oh my god, thank you, Divine. I think if you stand on a bridge and an enemy is standing right underneath the bridge, not only can it attack you and you attack it, but you will like collide with it. I think. Slap me if I'm wrong here. Okay, we got Dark Mortifer. Where's Muzbinted? Where is the illustrious Muzbinted? Muzbinted? All of us except Bogus. Where are you? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, I guess you were busy making a clip, so... How do we find you? Oh, there you are! Right, sorry. I don't know. You snuck up on me. Okay. Face the houses. And I want to get a shot of us against this backdrop here. There we go. Yep. Dark Mortifer, other way around. God, you're tall. There we go. No, you were right you were right the first way. Face towards the camera. Face the camera, honey. There we go. No, you turned around on purpose. Okay, fine. Fine. It'll just be wings out. It's client side, really? Okay, well, like, it's on stream. How can it be client side? I can see people turning around. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We did it. I am so warm. I need to open windows and turn my AC back on. I was facing correct first time. Okay, no, I apologize. I believe you. I'm not putting anyone on the spot. I just don't know how to, like, arrange anybody. You did great. Everybody did great. Fantastic work, everyone. I'm spinning, but nothing is happening. That's really funny. What do I know any emotes apart from dance? Wait, what do you mean Angela Mistweaver jumps? Wait, it's an Wait, I didn't know. Okay, come back. I want to do another picture where we jump at the same time or play guitar. Either of those two. Come back. I have to press, yeah, just slash. do an emote. I'm gonna jump this time. Okay. Slash jump. Ready? 3, 2. I can't count down because of delay, but go. Yeah. Oh my god, the necromancer jump is so small. Yeah, look, he's trying. He's trying. I never knew you could jump but as an emote. Oh my god. We've discovered so much this stream. All right, I have to let you guys go. I have to send you off because if anyone's watching who wants to catch Veggie BL Tail, I've got to send you in. Well, actually, they're doing Duck Hunt, so like we can give them a second. We don't want to get lost in Duck Hunt. Well, that was fantastic. Everybody did a great job. Thank you for coming, Pikachu92. I didn't do such a great job. I mostly just yapped, but we made some great progress. I'll try and help Dwagon catch up in any way I can, so that hopefully we can continue from this point next time. And next time will be on Tuesday. My regular games are Tuesday, Friday, and the next time I stream will be on Sunday, where we go back to Sims 4 every week, and we try and stop Sims from killing each other, except when we like actually make them do that. And it's a community. You get to like help control the game. You can use redeems to make me do stuff. I'm not in charge. I love seeing the jump timing. I realized as I was counting down that we couldn't do it like that because there's a delay between me saying it of like 5 seconds when you hear it. So what I should have done is done the countdown, counted to 5 myself, and then jumped. But I was like, wait a minute. It's fine. We'll just, if we do this again, we'll just all do emotes repeatedly and hope they line up. I think that's a fair way to do it. But thank you everybody very much for coming along on the journey. And if you want to, come back next time, next week. I won't be boiling so bad, and I'm sure I'll think of more interesting things to say than this game plays like a computer is doing it, and it's full of twinks. I always misspell this every single stream. There we go. You can follow me on Blue Sky if you want to see my schedules, which it's going to be the same. It's just more Reforged and then some Sims sprinkled in there. Thank you, Angar. I'm really happy to see people return to stream and play along. Like, people who are clearly long-time fans and people who still play. Most because, like, you have interesting things that you know about the game, and because everyone's way better at playing than me. Like, genuinely, it's so nice to be running around with other people playing versus when I went through on my own and you have to just direct your henchmen to do stuff. Yeah, it's really fun. And if anyone happens to want to... Wait, hang on, are you still in game? No, I think you've headed off. I wanted to give you something back for the donation you gave. I think it was you. My first time playing Guild Wars 1, so it's nice doing it with other peeps. I'm so glad you noticed the stream and you wanted to spend your first time playing with me. That's very special, it really is. It's my first time in a few years, so I've forgotten most of this, but as you've heard, I keep going, oh, I remember that. Whee! I can't wait for all of us to do Underworld runs. So, some of my long-term goals, apart from the story, I do have some unfinished quests on my main character, on my Dervish. I didn't finish the Foundry of Failed Creations. I think that's still there with like 2 objectives finished and 2 not finished. I did do... Oh, I've forgotten the name of it. What's that one quest with that fuck-ass necromancer? I think it's a necromancer in somewhere in like southern Kryta. And I forgot his name. He's in Secrets of the Obscure. He's like a normal guy. And he's just a dead guy and he's friendly. And I saw him and I was like, you fucker. You put me through so much doing that hard mode. I haven't been able to finish the Nightfall quest line. Well, we will get there as a group. If you don't finish it by the time we all get up to Nightfall, we can all do it together. Yippee! The other thing I'm trying to do on the sides, just to finish off, I am... Galrath, that's the one. Thank you, thank you. I hated him. I did that by myself. It was really, really hard. Like, I said something earlier was like the hardest thing. No, that was the hardest thing. I lied. That was so hard to do. It was awful. I'm not very good. But I am collecting sweets, drinks, and party items for God Walking Amongst Mere Mortals. Those are the last titles I need. If you want to donate any of those things at any point, I'm gonna pay you back like at least an ecto per stack or something. I don't know value very well, but I have a bunch of items I will hand over for stacks of those things. Right now I have the counter on sweets, but I need like all three. But once I get them, I've done God Walking Amongst Mere Mortals, and I would love to achieve that on stream while we do this at some point. Long term as we go sort of goal, by the way. Oh shit, you're actually trading with me now? Oh my god, more creme brulees! I need to give, hang on, I need to give you something. Hang on. Where's the, I'm giving you something for this. I'm gonna give you some ectos. Where's the storage? Storage. I refuse to take everything without giving anything back. Where's my... How do I split? How do I split items? Okay. Here, have these. I didn't need to split it. There you go. Ectos. Ectos for sweets and stuff. Yippee! Thank you. Hang on, put this safely. It's not this character, it's my other character. Thank you so much. I will trade items with anyone who wants to give me things so that I can do God Walking Amongst Mere Mortals after all this time. Anyway, I've really got to go. I did goodbye. I need to raid Veggie BL Tail. We're gonna head into my friends who run a really successful fancy channel called Veggie BL Tail. They are currently... What happened? They let's just say they lost a bet. They're playing Shenmue 2. Like, at gunpoint, I think. The raid message is Doomed Hetero. I don't know, that really tickled me. It tickled me a lot. But also, I need to tell Veg that the guy in this game is fucking medic, and I didn't realize. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you either Sunday or next week. Let's go yell Doomed Hetero at our Shenmue players. Goodbye!